Yo, this would be cool if I didn't watch the anime 3 times and read the manga like twice over. So,
Hold that thought.
I mean, I like I like the animations and everything though. I think that's hard. Like someone who's brand new to Bleach, this might be pretty
Sammy,
cool to do.
fuck you.
What?
Also, hello and welcome to fucking Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. I'm here with Donkey, but
What did I do?
what do you mean it's less cool because you already saw
No,
the
no, no, no.
fucking
It's not
anime?
less cool. I'm not saying
You just
that's
said
right.
it
I
would
just
be
said,
more cool if you didn't already have watched this 3 times. It is
well, yeah,
more
because you're
cool
watching it
because
first
you
time.
already know. Okay? You get to
Okay.
experience the reference. You're playing this game because you like Bleach, not because you want to be surprised by the fucking story.
I know. Okay, listen,
What? No, no, no.
motherfucker.
I
God, I
want.
think you
Why do
didn't.
you feel that?
You
Why is it worse?
Uh,
Why is it worse because you
I'm
watched it
not
three
saying
times,
it's
huh?
worse. I'm not saying
You
it's
are.
worse.
You said
Okay.
because
Okay.
you said
You
it'd be
know,
better if you didn't
let's
know
call
anything
it
about this. You said I wish I didn't watch Bleach 3 times.
fraudulent slip, fraudulent slip, Freudian slip.
How is that a Freudian slip?
Let me rephrase. No, never
Go
mind.
on.
I'm not gonna rephrase shit. Oh shit! What the fuck? They show you the last cutscene, the last part of the. What the fuck?
This far, but I'm afraid you are no longer valuable nor interesting to me. Take a good look and promise me, right here and now.
Did they just show you the end of the story? What the fuck is happening?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's like one of those things where what other there's other games that show you the end of the story then start you all the way from the beginning.
Oh, so they are. I thought I thought you didn't know what this game was about, and we were just gonna start at the end.
Touch them.
That'd be funny as hell.
And also, no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of them.
If that was true, then that means that you couldn't have anything to complain about because this is a completely new story.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I want to play the secret missions though, the secret story.
You see, that's okay to be like excited about because it's stuff that's secret stuff that wasn't in the manga and the anime.
Delinquent.
Or maybe it was, and it's just a new perspective that we didn't get to like see in the actual manga, but we know it happened.
Now I can rest peacefully.
Bro, why does Ichigo have G-Riz?
And yeah, you rest in peace.
Cause it's Riziko. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Ichigo Kurarizuki. That was even worse. You know, I'm trying here.
I'm glad you're trying, but holy shit.
Each time it touches the sun and the moon.
I'm adding the Riz tag to the stream.
Unique shapes.
That's good, bro. Maybe you'll get fucking Kai Cenat or some shit.
Thing that does not change.
Well, you know what? Here, you can add a what tag you want.
Hashtag
Is
Bleach.
powerlessness.
Another tag.
This goes all the way up and
Strength.
it doesn't have the Fullbringer arc, so it stops right at the end of the Ironclad arc.
Hmm.
Then give me
So
a strong blade.
it basically only shows 2/3, not only quote unquote, only shows 2/3 of the of the anime slash manga.
Give me another tag.
Hashtag Okiora.
Okay.
Fine, I'll give you a real one that's actually okay. Hashtag Black History Month.
Okay.
It's not even
Literally,
fucking
I'm
February.
literally adding it. It's there.
Bro, look, it's Rukia with her hell butterfly. Look,
If somebody tries to cancel me, you have to stop it.
it's fine.
Riz and Black History Month. Stop.
Bro, I would have Rukia as my fucking.
I might as well
main
just
name.
added like Kai Cenat as a fucking tag.
How's that for close? Jerk off?
Bro, Ichigo beats women. What the hell?
You can
Yeah.
see me?
Certified woman hater, dude.
And you kicked me?
Huh? Stop yammering. Heck, I can see you.
Dude,
Normal people
Kubo was
can't
so out of
see
his
me.
time. He actually came up
Oh
with like
my
the stop
God.
yapping.
This.
I'm a soul reaper.
Hang on, I'm sorry.
What?
This What do you call the things that hold clothes, bro? Like the
That's
pull.
my glory. You're a Soul Reaper?
A
You came all the
clothesline?
way from this soul
Yeah, I have
Or-
put up a plastic clothesline to hang my work clothes, like my uniforms and shit.
Huh?
And I just heard it,
freaking mind?
the glue part, one of the ends of it just fucking unglued and it's like hanging by a thread now.
Yet you do not believe in
So
soul.
I'm just gonna wait until it falls.
Of course not.
Okay.
I've never seen.
Whatever, I'm not gonna fix that.
Before. I don't believe anything until I see it with my own peepers. You're probably not human, but go play Soul Reaper.
Why does he talk
somewhere
like that?
else.
I don't know.
You dare speak that way to me?
He talks like he's almost from the 1970s.
Widow number one.
Peepers, yammering.
Oh, it just fell.
It's useless to struggle. This is Keto, the demon way. A high-level spell only a Soul Reaper can cast. I would kill an insolent fool like
Insolent monkey.
but the spirit laws forbid us from killing humans.
Dude, Rukia was kind of like in the wrong about this. I would
she
kill an
was.
insolent fool. What the fuck? She talks like a villain.
Because she was a Soul Reaper, bro. She didn't know humans like that.
Wait,
Yeah, but that's kind of like that's incredibly shitty that there are just like Shinigami that all like feel this way. They used to be fucking dead humans. Why are they acting like they're above humans? They're just souls.
Because they always thought they were above humans.
Yeah,
bro.
but I understand that everyone thinks that way.
Oh.
Well, why do they all feel that way?
what happened?
I don't fucking know. I genuinely don't know.
I sent
Exactly.
him to the Soul Society. I performed Konso, the soul funeral. You call it passing on in your language. We Soul Reapers have two principal duties. First, to shepherd normal souls,
And they showed her butt ass drawings in the cutscene.
The
That's fucking
holes.
awesome.
and our second duty is to vaporize the hollows, the evil spirits who attack other souls. This is my current mission.
It has literally been so long since I've seen the anime or like read the manga. I did not remember that they're called holes.
There's a hollow
Hollows.
right now?
No, I know
Hollow.
about
But
hollows,
she's
but
pronouncing
the
it.
but the no, you fucking moron. She just talked about the other spirits who aren't hollows yet. She called them holes.
Oh, I didn't even fucking like pick that up.
Why not?
Sammy, you're literally playing the game. I'm just
I'm
like sitting
sorry.
next to
I
you.
was
How the
focused-
fuck?
Listen, bro, I'm focused on the clothesline that fell in my fucking room.
Okay, fair enough. But what the
What was
fuck?
that blood-curdling hell?
What was that blood curdling cowl?
Blood-curdling howl.
And you're the Bleach guy.
Stop it.
You're like
They don't
literally
ever
the Bleach guy.
They don't ever send them back to this Soul Society. Or they only send like 3 times, and it's never mentioned again after the first arc.
Like, I'm here
Yeah,
to
I can
present
understand.
the scene filter.
I can understand not remembering holes and Konso, but to not even see it in the game you are literally playing.
Listen, bro.
Before I
Just
send
chill out.
You should be talking to me this way about this game.
Just chill out. Yuzu. Bro, where was Ishin this whole fucking time? That's what I don't get. This bitch ass should have been doing something.
Dude,
Oh, I
obviously
know
he was
wasn't in
talking
the
to.
house.
No, dude, he was talking to his best friend, fucking Yoshida's dad.
Be a fool.
Well,
Nothing you can do. Be quiet.
They were
and
they were
leave
in their like secret like bro basement under the fucking hospital, drinking about like,
spiritual pressure.
man, I wish my
So
wife
true.
wasn't dead.
I
And he
didn't
was like,
sense it
fuck
till
you.
now. What is happening to me?
Cutting!
I feel like they could have
What are you
put a little bit
doing?
more like
Stop!
emotion into his body there.
Strength is enough to break the keto. If you force
oh, it's a fighting game campaign. I mean, Mortal Kombat's the fucking top of that. Oh shit.
impossible.
They could have at least changed like the angle of his
Keto
like
by his own
That's true.
face when he was saying Karen. He was like, he had the voice, but like
Oh yeah, the voice.
The
is good, but the
mannerisms.
animation, yeah.
he could have been like Karen and like
Grimsy,
tilted his head up a little.
Okay,
we're playing the campaign.
What
of
up,
Bleach.
Shrimp?
cool.
At least Chaos is streaming it.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The expression, nice.
Oh
Sheesh.
shit.
It's a hollow. When she said evil spirit, I thought it would look human. But it's a monster. This is bad. Why am I shaking? I'm not afraid of that thing!
Stay calm, Ichigo. The Hollow has not eaten any of your family's souls yet.
Wait! You said the Hollows attack people to eat their souls. So why'd that thing attack my family?
You just answered your own question. Are you high?
Are attracted to extreme levels of spiritual pressure. But they also attack opportunistically. I've never met any human with so much spiritual pressure who could see a soul reaper or break a binding spell. I believe he was looking for you.
For you.
Huh? He was after me? My family being attacked is all because of me?
Oh, wait. That's not what I meant.
Dude.
Rukia is a fraud, bro.
What? What do you mean? How is she a fraud?
She just is.
No. Donkey, come on. You're Bleach Boy. Why the fuck is Rukia a
Bleach
fraud?
Boy is crazy.
Come on.
Just wait.
Ugly!
Hey, ugly.
Soul? Fight me!
Hey, ugly.
Man!
Bro, look how he's
Might be.
shaking.
Yeah, dude.
I'd be
The
shaking
Reiatsu
too.
is a little bit too much for him.
Y'all wouldn't be moving. I'll be frozen.
Nah. I'd be able to move.
Is it gonna only play
We
Rukia,
believe
or is
you,
it gonna...
Chaos. We believe you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude. What was that
I
about
would've
Fraud
saved
Kia?
him with one finger.
Exactly,
Fraud Kia.
dude.
Rock.
Yeah, what was that about Fraud Kia? Absolutely not. She defended him. She was there.
That's all she was.
That
able to
little
do.
ass shit, bro.
That little ass thing. That's all she could
Yeah,
do.
dude.
And
She
oh,
got hurt
fuck,
for it.
Bro.
She could have just been better. She wouldn't have gotten hurt. Just saying. She could have paid attention, and she wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Bro, that... All I'm saying is that Hollow would have been eating good, bro.
Yeah.
Then you are.
He would have had a whole ass meal if he ate this bitch ass.
Sorry.
Should have.
I just
What?
wanted
I'm sorry. Either she's a fraud or she's a good meal. She can't be both.
Family.
No, I'm talking about Ichigo.
Just tell me how. I'll
Uh.
do anything. Tell me.
Thought you were getting a little freaky about Rukia. It's like, damn.
Nah.
Why can't I be that hella
I mean,
munching
listen,
on her?
Bro. Listen,
Uh-huh.
bro.
Yeah?
I would.
Better options, like the old
But
man.
there are.
Oh,
Or
Yeah.
Soifan.
oh yeah, or that. I
Dude,
guess.
Soifan is just like a slightly
love
more
Soifan.
muscular Rukia.
Point.
And a little
I love
taller.
Soifan.
Ghost cutter.
Less of a fraud.
Over your
Dude,
heart.
Soifan is just Rukia if she was B-coded.
With half of my
Hell's
soul.
B-coded mean?
Better. She was better.
Oh.
Are you sure you can
Dude,
do something like that?
Soifan is just Rukia with like the B mod for Minecraft.
Chance of success
Okay?
is low.
No clue what that even means.
You die.
He has the B upgrade,
But
and
there
that's
is
it.
no other way. Nor time to ponder it.
Like actual bees?
There's danger.
Bro, you had to be there, I'm
I
sorry.
play Minecraft.
Yes,
Give me the soul.
You don't elaborate enough, Chaos.
We'll try.
I'm sorry, Shrimp, but
I wonder
the
if they're gonna
stream,
have his
it's about
original
Bleach.
sword.
It's not about Minecraft. We can play Minecraft later.
Not soul
Yeah, you want to
Like
get on the
his
Minecraft
OG
server
sword?
after this, dude?
Rukia Kuchiki.
There's a Minecraft
I think I
server?
have Minecraft.
Yes!
Ichigo Kudos.
I might have. I don't know. I didn't play-
Nice to
Oh,
meet
I
you.
didn't
There
know.
is a Minecraft server.
Let's pray
We can
this
get on the
was
Minecraft server.
last meeting.
Well, I'm just
Is it a
following
new one or is
the
it the old one?
spam.
I think it's yeah, we got past like the testing phase, so this should be the new one, the new Minecraft server.
Oh, no.
Because we were doing testing. Then
Damn,
finished.
motherfucker.
ah yes, the most dramatic scene, the white
Oh, they have his
screen.
OG sword and his OG shit. Oh, shit,
Yes!
that's hard as hell.
This is why I wanted you to choose OG Chico.
Oh,
Okay.
it froze? Did it freeze?
No, he's just gathering his Reiatsu right now.
Come on, don't crash on me. Okay, there we go.
You see,
Oh, shit.
he was farming aura, as you like to say. You just didn't understand Ichigo's, his methods. He's farm Ichigo.
Farmigo.
Dude, Fishbone? Suck it.
Fishbone.
What is it with like Ichigo's family and fish-themed hollows though?
I couldn't tell you, bro. Grand
Like
Fisher.
Kingfisher, yeah,
That's
Grandfisher,
peak.
fucking Fishbone D.
I don't know, man. Peak.
No,
Peak fish.
I meant
Peak fish?
for only half.
What the hell?
I
How'd you
have
change
lost
clothes?
all of my powers.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Because
Like,
Sensei.
well,
Go
I know
on.
actually Ichigo's powers tied to his clothing,
The Hollow's presence.
like when he
Because that
does his
was
shit.
full of
I don't know if that actually applies to other Soul Reapers though.
what?
That
It
was
might.
what
Who knows?
Their clothing is tied to their Zanpakuto/spiritual pressure.
Have I heard of a human who could see a soul?
Or no. Oh, actually, this is a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say it for anyone.
Even break
But
up
never
with
mind. I
the
remember
world?
why. It's because he's
The
Yeah.
I watched
Zanpakuto
through
Mhm.
everything,
returns to
but I just didn't pay
spiritual
attention.
pressure by changing
Oh, I don't know if you would care if I spoil it in your dumbass thing, Chaos.
Have I
All right,
seen
guys.
Spoiler
Spoiler
alert.
alert. Don't pay attention to what
Um,
Sam's gonna say if you don't
it's
want to be spoiled.
cause it's because
She's a fraud.
he's part fucking
in the world?
Quincy Arankar
This
and whatever, and
What does that have to do with her clothes? Though? That's
oh
what I was
no,
asking.
his clothes. Oh well, I
I
don't
wasn't
know.
asking about his. I
I don't
already know
fucking remember.
that.
Damn. Not even paying attention to the question, Sammy. Come on.
Never mind. I don't know why
Well-
her clothes change. I'm pretty sure because Soul Reapers, their shit is tied to their clothes or something. I don't know.
That's crazy. All
Well,
right. So getting back
I gotta
to
go do
real
something, so I
facts
can't talk
and
right now.
real conversation.
Oh, shrimp.
What the fuck just happened to him?
What? I'm gonna DM him.
Did he died?
Shrimp. Come back. Back.
I didn't move him.
I think he probably crashed.
He died. All right. So she lost all her powers. Why the fuck
Yes.
can't they just put her powers back inside her?
That's not how that works.
Why not?
Because they'd have to give away their spiritual pressure to give, or spiritual power to give her shit back.
Yeah, but
And
but
plus,
Ichigo's-
she remember she did something illegal to the Soul Society, giving uh. hang
I'm
on,
not
my
talking
dad's
about Soul
calling me.
Society.
1 second.
Yeah, creating a substitute Soul Reaper without any
Hang on,
sort
I
of
have to go AFK
authorization.
Yeah,
Oh,
give me
okay.
1 second. I'll
All
be
right,
back.
go.
AFK.
All right, guys. Fucking Ishingo. Why didn't she go give powers back? Add that to the list of questions to ask Kubo.
Okay, I'm back. Jesus. All right, let me see what Shrimpy said. Oh, he said he's doing something. He'll be back in a little bit.
Damn.
I can see ghosts
As shrimple as that, huh?
and speak to me.
What the fuck? Didn't we just do this?
Just resume.
No problem.
Did you accidentally restart the fucking event?
Yeah.
Amy, you're so fucking funny.
Hang on. Let me skip ahead. Karakura Town Night. Yeah. Okay. Let me just return to the damn chapter screen.
All right. Why didn't Ichigo give her powers back?
I don't know if he knew how to do that.
So you think it was just like a lack of knowledge?
Oh my god. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'll be right back again.
Funny. I have to read the entire Bleach manga just to get my answer again. Alright guys, Chapter 1. Substitute Soul Reaper.
All right, I'm back. Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
damn.
bro.
I
That's
don't-
it. Anytime I try to do so, if I'm not doing anything all day, no one bothers me. As soon as I start trying to do something, everyone wants me. It's crazy,
Damn.
bro.
Yo, everyone wants you?
No, I wish.
I wish I knew how that felt. Uh-huh.
Wow. This watch out, boy.
What?
Oh, this might go.
Hey, Ichigo! Come on!
Hey, Ichigo!
Wake up already!
Wake up already!
Yeah.
Oh, they must have skipped some shit, bro.
You should probably go back and play the first part. You
Are you sure?
fucked up. What? Did we not just see Cone?
Okay. Let me
Fuck,
see.
yeah, no, that I saw like 5% in the top left or the top right. Go ahead. Just go through it. What's you're literally just gonna fight Fishbone
Well,
again.
no,
That's
I'm
it.
not mad. I'm not mad. Let's see.
You watched Bleach 3 times. You can't
I know.
redo
Alright,
one.
let's skip event.
Huh?
Okay.
Birth of Souls. Was there anything playing there? Because I didn't hear shit.
No, there's nothing
Oh.
playing there. Alright, let's
Okay.
fight Fishbony.
Fishbone. Yeah, dude. Work on your signature move. Dude, I can't wait to see these in VR chat.
Bro, please. I'm telling you, bro, I hope someone rips this.
Honestly, I'm surprised you don't have a fucking Shinigami like fit.
Well, because I was broke previously, but this new job, I'm just paying off all my debts. And once I'm done paying with my debts, bro,
Uh-huh.
you trust me, bro, I'm balling out.
Alright, we gotta get you on some people who will not, like, fucking fleece you, though.
No.
No.
So you won't get finessed.
Sense the Hollow's presence,
Oh, there we go.
because that room was full of spiritual
Oh.
pressure.
I only got finessed really bad once.
Confusing.
Don't
Sammy,
say it.
once was enough.
Stop.
Never.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
bring it up who
but I
exactly,
haven't-
or why, or what, but you, like,
Never have I
don't
seen
hide who you're
That
getting
was
it
like
from.
3 years ago. That was like
I
3
understand
years
that,
ago, though.
but don't hide who you're getting it from. Literally just ask around, be like, hey, can you do this? Can you do this? What's your waiting list like?
Oh no, Death Angle's gonna make me. I'm gonna get him scheduled for 2 more models, but they're like lab models and shit.
Yeah, you can get a lag model with a Shinigami fit.
Oh hell no, I don't think I'm gonna do that, bro. That'd
Why
be
not,
too.
dude?
That's too.
Dude.
That's not gonna. This doesn't match the setting at all.
Who gives a shit?
Me,
Dude, come on, get the Shinigami fit and then just have a plate carrier over it.
at most, bro. I'd be like maybe something like Naruto inspired, like Anbu Black Ops, but
Mhm,
that's
mhm.
like it'd be loosely based off of it.
Uh-huh.
Because, but there's not really any fits that are super militaristic in Bleach. You know, other than like the Quincy fits. And even then, that'd be a dress uniform to be continued. Alright, let's see what happens next. Chapter 1. Okay,
Alright, do you remember what Ombu stands for?
No.
Come on. You said you were gonna be the Naruto and Bleach guy. That means you gotta know shit about Naruto. Come on.
Bro, stop. Hang on.
Man doesn't even know Anbu stands for Ansatsu Senjutsu Tokushu Butai.
Alright, bro. Just chill the fuck out.
Alright, do you know what that means?
No, I'm not Japanese.
It's a special assassination and
Anjatsu-
tactical
Anjatsu-
squad.
Anatsu
Or
Senjutsu
assassination
Kokoshu
tactics special unit.
Butai. Literally means special
Ansatsu. Yeah.
Anzatsu, alright, bro. Alright, okay, I guess I just did this one. Now we're gonna click this one. That's the next one, which is where we see Cone. I guess they introduced Cone. They skip the whole fucking mod soul. Yeah,
A few weeks later?
Yeah, mod soul shit.
World of the Living.
Yeah, it's Cone.
Hey, Ichigo! Come on! Wake up already!
Oh yes, Ruki is gone.
Would you look at the time already? Hurry up! Hurry up! Wake up! Hey, it's morning!
That's my goat.
Hey,
Why?
hey, Ichigo!
He's the strongest character in the verse. Oh my
In the what?
god. Jesus, bro, the voice acting, he went all in.
You obviously can't do it by yourself.
With this racket this early in the morning.
Dude, he did good.
Me? You're late, you know.
Late?
Hurry up and get dressed for school already. Or would you rather me to go in your place instead?
Freak ass nigga, bro.
Wait. All you do when you're inside my body is ruin my reputation.
You could just go ahead and
Bro, I hope someone rips this map and like puts Ichigo's room in the VR chat world. That'd be cool.
You know what, bro?
I'm the great
It's okay. Sammy, I'll be Cone for you.
What the hell?
You tell me you wouldn't want me just run around as Cone?
No. You'd run around as...
Make me laugh. I'm
No, you're more Yuma Chico, bro.
You stay here.
Why that one? Why you
Oh,
Machika?
you just are. You just are.
Just hurry up and go.
You have interesting views of me.
Anyway, let me regale you.
If you wanted to be more
It's about how this generation
reserved, maybe Unahana.
me came to meet Ichigo and his friends.
Yeah?
It's really
Yeah.
a tearjerker. Lately, that hothead Ichigo has been busy fighting all these Hollows in Rukia's place as a substitute Soul Reaper. And the first person he saved was his amazingly hot classmate, Orihime.
Orihime.
The Hollow who attacked her was actually her own dead older brother. As an older brother himself, it's no wonder that Ichigo couldn't stand for that. Eventually, Orihime's strong feelings managed to get through to her brother, who calmed down and disappeared. It warms you all up inside, doesn't it? Well, that's Inoue for you. The next person he saved was Yatsu Torisato, also known as Chad. He's Ichigo's much more muscular
What a
friend.
fucking Chad.
Chad had a
Fraud.
with the soul of a
He's cool.
Okay,
I like Chad.
why
but
is he fucking
just
fraud?
loses
Please.
everything.
used to be a serial killer.
Oh,
After that young boy,
I'm sorry. Are you part of
Chad and
fucking
Ichigo
Agenda
would
Bleach?
save him.
Agenda Bleach?
No, actually, you know what? Never mind. Chad is the strongest character in the
Yeah,
verse.
Mr. Fucking Backtrack? Dude, you keep like expressing these fucking agenda opinions, and then you just crumble every time I
Ichigo
confront you about
Cuz,
it.
bro, I'm
Yo,
not
we
in the
should
mood of
go.
arguing, bro.
He can
I'm not. It's not about arguing. It's about defending.
transform Rukia's help.
It's about telling me why
know,
you
if I
say these
wasn't
things.
starved and thirsty and
Actually,
like maybe I would.
trouble too.
I'm just saying shit, bro.
Dude, you tell me your Reiatsu's low? Fucking
Yeah,
take
bro.
some fucking. You know.
Jesus, you're cringe.
Why am I'm sorry. I'm cringe. You are Mr. Bleach.
You should have seen me earlier when I was playing as Mayuri, bro. I was doing the whole voice. Bro, Don Kanoji. Yo, that's my goat.
I wish I could have shown
Holy
up
shit.
to
Don Kanoji.
Blast.
He's the strongest character in Bleach, actually. Remember when
Fuck
he
off.
fought Aizen? He survived fighting Aizen. I mean, I think that's pretty strong.
You're so.
And the only
fucking
other
funny.
characters that survived was Old Man Yama and fucking Ichigo. So
And fucking Don Kanoji.
yeah, I mean, am I wrong?
Oh, morning, Orihime.
Damn, they did not nerf Orihime.
What's wrong?
Why would they?
Why are you staring at me like that?
Orihime, why are you licking your lips and breathing heavily while looking at me?
I am not.
Listen, is there anything you're keeping from us?
I'm sorry, why'd you say I am not? I said Orihime, not fucking
Oh.
Donkey.
Lately,
I thought it said me.
just always seem to be covered in injuries. Poor
Now that
you.
is a Freudian
Oh.
slip.
Oh, that. That's nothing to worry about.
That was maybe a little bit.
Minor stuff.
Really?
Ichigo,
I don't really like Orihime like that, bro.
never mind.
Okay, you are misunderstanding everything.
Thanks.
Well, Ichigo, it's just try not to get yourself hurt too much.
Of course. Thanks, Orihime.
How can I eat an entire loaf of bread in front of you if you die?
Oh, true. And how can I mix broccoli with fucking chocolate pudding? Like, she be eating weird ass shit.
You have
Dude,
very
are you kidding me? Chickles with sorry, chickles,
Wonderfully
chickles,
expensive
pickles with chocolate ice cream.
Ew, 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 ew.
Come
Stop.
on,
to worry about.
That bitch was nasty, bro.
To you.
dude, a chocolate
It's
sauce
time
with
for
cucumber
your daily
sandwich.
training.
Ew.
I can't make my friends worry so much about me.
I do want a cucumber right now, though. That sounds good as hell.
Don't understand mine and Orihime's food taste. Okay.
That bitch was. She had an appetite for something. I don't know, man. She was scary.
Ichigo, here it is. Don't let it get away.
Bro, that motherfucker looks like autistic cooler.
Going at it in a place like this.
Yeah.
These guys really have no manners.
It's just a weak enemy. It'll be perfect to get yourself used to fighting as a Soul Reaper.
Jeez, I know. She just told me not to get hurt.
I wonder if I'll get to fight a Menos Grande.
Mhm. Dude, are you even a real Bleach fan? Do you even know what Menos Grande means?
I know what Grande means big. I forgot what Menos is.
So funny.
You can, what? Damn.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Ooh. Oh, pusillanimous.
I'll kill you.
So crazy, crazy, crazy. So crazy, 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 crazy. I like the graphics look good though, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this game looks really nice.
That's Ichigo.
Yes,
What
that is Ichigo.
What are you doing here? Your house isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for the time being.
Rukia, erased all of Chad and Odahime's memories of the Hollows. Right, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Forgot? Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
I guess I must have heard about it from Tatsuki. Anyway, it's not safe around these parts either. Be careful, alright?
In Japan, that's crazy, bro.
Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Ichigo.
Ichigo, why are you so fucking weird?
What the hell's wrong with you?
What do you mean not safe
he
here?
gay?
In the middle of Japan.
Exactly.
Why did the wall fall down that night? Was it a sumo wrestler? Shadowboxing?
Bro.
I should pick up some pickles before I go home.
Grand Fisher.
It was something
Are you-
familiar, but it was
That's not Grand Fisher. I know
Sammy.
that's her older brother. That's
Sammy.
her older brother. I know. I'm just fucking. Listen, bro. I'm just saying.
What's
shit.
their
Just
name?
Leave me the hell alone.
What's their fucking
His
hollow
older
name,
brother?
please?
Oh, I can't remember his name.
pajamas.
Sammy.
I can't remember his name. Bro.
Sammy.
Stop. You have like an autistic memory, bro. I don't. I
It's
just remember the general things.
iconic.
Must have been Ichigo.
Sammy, I'm not the one who talks about Bleach all the time. I'm the One Piece guy.
God, bro.
I'm
Stop.
One
Okay, then you
Piecer.
can be the encyclopedia, bro, because you watch way more of that.
No,
shit
I'm
than I
not gonna
do,
be
bro.
the encyclopedia for fucking Bleach.
Somewhere inside of
I'll be it for One Piece, not for Bleach.
Bro, leave me alone.
Holy shit.
To be
You
continued.
have the knowledge of like an agenda bleacher.
That's crazy.
It's true. You're like,
It's
oh,
just
dude,
because my
fuck-
memory's bad.
you're fucking like Yamichika and like Ikaku, but I ask you about fucking Acid Wire and you're like, huh? Fucking hanging brain.
It is a hanging brain.
I'm fucking smoothed
Awesome.
about it.
Uh,
You know what? You know what? How's a hollow made?
How's a hollow made? Their fucking soul chain like deteriorates or breaks, or they're a lost soul who can't fucking what's it called? Can't find their peace or be go back to Soul Society. It's basically like their
Not
soul
go back
chain is,
to.
like broken, or not go back, but get sent to the Soul Society.
What are you doing here?
But their soul chain just like deteriorates or is broken.
It is a soul who stays and does not pass
In the
on,
li-
and therefore becomes
Yeah.
a hollow.
Well,
Yeah,
there's no way I can
because their soul chain breaks or deteriorates.
That's for sure.
Because they stay and don't pass on.
Yes.
My sister said they wanted to eat some cake.
My sister said they want to eat some
And
cake.
What about you, Chad?
Why is he talking like that to his friend?
My friend, I'm heading back home now.
I see.
I can't believe you're like, Fraudo. Why was he a fraud? I'd love to know.
Chad's Prado.
Yeah, dude. Why is he fucking fraud Sutaro
This
Sato?
is funny. Oh shit.
Turned over.
An accident. Must have been a huge one. What's wrong, Ichigo?
Call the police.
It's nothing. That was no regular accident. I felt the spiritual pressure of a hollow.
There could be wounded people around. I'll go and check.
You should go check, Ichigo. Come on.
Don't worry. You do realize just how tough I am, don't you?
Oh, he's trying to aura farm.
Too, but
I don't think he's trying to aura farm,
Go
Sammy.
there.
Yes, he is, bro.
Absolutely.
No, Oreo is the aura farmer, bro. He's always trying to farm some shit.
Yeah, Chad
listen.
does not give a shit about aura.
I'll go check out the accident. How's that sound?
You should make one of the hashtags aura.
Good. All right.
Fine.
Let's do it.
God, yes.
God, I hate this. Ugh, I feel like an agenda tuber.
What the hell is an agenda tuber?
Let's-
Get ready.
but-
What is it? Whoever follows a popular
fucking
opinion?
fucking
Hey, why the
aura
hell
in
did
all
Ichigo run-
caps. This is so
Yes.
dumb. I hate it. How is this game? I plan on picking up sometime next month. I don't really know.
I've been having fun so far. Just tell them. Oh, are they gonna play on console or PC? I can't read the chat right now.
I assume PC.
It crashes a little bit.
Okay, so I
So-
would say make sure that there's nothing else open on your computer when you play it.
But it runs pretty good. But I have a 5800 X3D and a 4070 Ti, so I have a decently
Yeah.
high-end system.
You can probably have Discord open though, but
I have a bunch of shit open. I have Chrome with like 30 tabs open.
okay. So yeah,
and I have-
Sammy's fucking. He's trying to aura farm with his PC right now, but
I am. I
having
am,
69 tabs open.
Yo, Ushio, what the hell?
Yo, Scrimp. Ushio, the Ushio. Holy
Yes,
shit.
bro, I haven't seen his ass in a minute. What the hell?
How you doing, Sam?
What's up, buddy? I'm playing the Bleach
Dude.
game right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
You gonna watch with us?
Ushio, thanks for always
Yeah,
coming
it's-
by. Even if I don't notice you, I'm sorry about that, but it's fun knowing you like enjoy it.
Don't worry, you're a busy guy. I'm sure you're a busy guy.
Well, no, I'm just usually like fucking paying attention to whatever's happening in front of me, trying not to die or trying to act my little heart out so people have fun.
No, yeah, I get what you mean. That's why like mine is more extreme. That's why I just stopped streaming altogether because I never get around to my chat. I'm just so focused on the game.
No, it's usually only with like the VR stuff. For RP
Yeah.
at least, that's what like takes me away from chat.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard. You can't really have a Twitch overlay in VR, can you? Like maybe in like one of your eyes.
No. There is an old program that I had that I need to find again and set up so that
Or
my
if you
chat
have
actually
OVR
works.
toolkit, you know the little watch
No,
OVR tools.
no,
Can you like
no,
look at your
that
chat
shit,
that way?
dude. That you can do it, but that shit lags so fucking hard.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Bro, why is Rukia running like that?
It's that
Ushio,
little girl again.
have you ever? Were you like an enjoyer of the big three animes? Bleach, One
Yeah.
Piece, and Naruto?
Bleach, Naruto.
Bleach and Naruto? You weren't.
Oh,
You
like me,
have you
you're like
seen
me.
One Piece, Ushio? At all?
No.
Would you ever want to?
Talking parakeet.
We could probably watch
I-
it, bro.
I
I
heard-
have the One Piece. I've been trying to watch One Piece. I've just been so busy, bro.
Yeah.
But I like One Piece. I'm so glad that fucking finally I don't have to watch 2 billion episodes.
No wait.
Well, One Piece is a fan project to try and make it like as close to the manga as possible. They do cut out some stuff that could be considered like fun, simply because it isn't in
That's
the
fine
manga.
with me.
So,
I'm sure of that.
watching the anime, while a bit of a pacing issue, is still like
Didn't happen.
a fun way to watch One Piece,
Sounded rather
as long as you're okay with
I don't like.
fucking
don't
garbage
like that.
pacing.
I don't like garbage pacing.
terrible liar.
Yeah.
But
That's why I didn't like the fucking Fullbringer arc in Bleach, because I thought the pacing was absolute dog
What do you mean,
shit.
dude? No, it's all about the Bount arc. What do you mean?
Oh god. Well, that's not canon, so I didn't even. I watched some of it and I just didn't bother to watch the rest of it. It was but. I don't like
and
watching non-canon things. Aside
I
from
under-
like beach episodes, I think the beach episodes.
Yeah,
are
yeah.
funny.
The beach episode, yeah, very, very,
Oh, yeah.
very integral to the
Episodes
story.
have to be canon.
Yeah, beach episode actually canon, dude. The Shinigami
Always.
Women's fucking society.
Association. I like the Shinigami Women's Association. That shit is funny. I
Yeah,
like
the
that.
Shinigami Women's Association also very canon. Don't you agree, Ushio?
Oh, definitely. I had the beach episode on my DS once.
You did not. Holy shit. Okay, so
Yeah, like when I was in like high school.
you sure? You said you'd be willing to watch One Piece.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch the next.
Do
Not
you
watch-
have
maybe-
a Do you have a hard time paying attention to things that take a long time?
Sometimes depends on how into it I am.
Okay, so I've looked up One Piece stuff. What I've gathered is that the best way to watch One Piece, if you really just can't deal with
My
like the
goat,
shit
it's
pacing,
Ishin.
fucking dude. Now he's a fraud. Fucking fraud Sheen.
Is
Fraud
a
Sheen.
fraud. He is a fraud.
No, he's not a fraud. He was gathering his fucking Shinigami power. Alright, he gave it up to be with his family. That is not a fraud.
You can see ghosts while I can't.
He simply literally couldn't do shit. That
Nothing to be envious about.
dude, agendas are so fucking ugh.
Sometimes I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk.
Like they're fun to interact with, but at a fundamental level, they're just kind of dumb.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to
Fucking low diff, aha, fucking Yonko 1+ commander level. I'm like, what?
Problem with the super lovely Masaki Forever Shrine?
Bro, he is such a retard. I love him.
You're asking, that is the problem.
Why are they having this conversation?
I don't need to see her for my love to reach her. Not only my
I have no idea.
Yuzu's,
Like,
Kai's,
why is this an argument between them? That,
sure that she's
like, the fact that it exists, that's fine. Why is this something we're focusing on?
better cheer up too.
And I don't mean like within the story entirely, but like within this video game.
I don't. Yeah, they skipped a lot. They skipped the mod soul arc and everything. That's kind of surprised me. I thought they'd have that.
Like, it's very interesting the things they keep and the things they don't.
I'm indifferent about it personally, but I understand what you're saying.
How the fuck are you? You are literally the Bleach boy. How are you indifferent about it?
Because I like Bleach, but I'm not that. Like, listen, bro. Bleach is
Sammy.
my favorite shonen, but
it-
like
it-
I'm not. It's not like you're like so much more passionate about it than I am. It's kind of scary, bro.
Why is it scary?
I'm a casual. I'm just a
Apparently,
casual,
yeah.
bro.
You are. You're fucking casual. You're a dirty casual.
Stop.
How
Just
how can
stop,
I
bro.
have you on the hit fucking 2-piece. How?
3-piece.
If you're 3-piece, stop.
And I knew that I was gonna be okay.
It'd be 3-piece.
The 3 sizes podcast even.
Yeah.
Me, Yuzu and Kadi, who were only 4 at the time. And Dad too, of course.
Yeah.
I guess they wanted to show that conversation because they had to shoehorn Ishin some way. Though I would have thought in the beginning they would have showed him like drop kicking Ichigo while he was using
exactly
the
a
bathroom or some
dynamic
stupid shit.
entry on the fucking
like because he always drop kicks Ichigo for some stupid ass reason.
that, or maybe him like
Yeah.
walking into his house and seeing
Yeah.
the fucking shrine and then them having that like argument about it
Yeah.
instead of just,
Mother died that day because she was trying to protect me.
or maybe like a
I
tense what's called like a tense dinner
It's fine.
like broken up by have they shown
Then he
Yuzu and
flips the
Karin
table
yet?
and starts. No, they've only shown their voices.
Maybe they didn't. Oh, dude, can you imagine if they didn't actually model Yuzu or Karin? So they're just they're trying to get around that.
Probably-
They like they don't want to show them.
They probably didn't.
Yeah.
I'm fairly confident they didn't.
What is this?
Huh?
You? No way. That was you by the river that day. 6 years ago.
There he is.
What are you doing here?
Grant Fisher.
Why are you with the Hollow?
6 years, huh? That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember, but I will say this. You have seen me before.
Yes. Just who the heck are you? Are you a slave of that Hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking. Go on, now.
Neither, actually, Sonny.
Oh, I wonder how they're gonna show this one off.
I can't believe you're a fucking filthy casual, Sammy.
Stop, bro.
You saw me.
I'm not okay. I just say that I'm not like a. You're so black and white with it, bro. If I don't know every little thing, I'm not like some super fucking. I'm just a filthy casual, bro. I know I said I'm a casual, but I'm not like that much of a casual, bro. Like I know some shit. I don't just. I'm just not. I don't know everything.
Well, it's not the fact that you don't know everything. It's the fact that you're like, you have such.
I talk. I talk.
Where's
actually
your
about the things I
opinions
do
on what they're
know.
leaving in and out of the fucking game, man?
I will. It'd be stupid to think they fucking make the whole story into the game.
Well, yeah, but
I think for pacing purposes and like actual funding and shit, it makes sense why they would put certain things in certain locations and reuse map assets and shit. I don't have an issue with
that for sure.
Like I think the way that they're doing it right now is new fans will or old fans are not gonna want to go through the entire fucking one-to-one story again.
Speak for yourself.
And new fans are like, wow, this is pretty cool, I guess, because they're just getting the general gist of it.
Nah, dude, I want to have a fight in his fucking high school. I want to fight his friends.
Well,
So many who are able to see me.
Yeah.
A regular feast.
I want to have the high school scene where Rukia and Ichigo show up, and then have Ichigo have to fight his friends because they're all like thirsty for Rukia.
oh yeah.
Was a decoy.
Oh yeah, where's fucking what's his name, bro? That annoying ass dude. I always forget his name, bro. He be pissing me off.
Are you talking about Ichigo's friend that's like constantly horny about everything?
Yes, bro. And he's annoying and he's always
Ah,
yelling.
dude, fuck him. Where's
What's his name?
Tatsuki?
Tatsuki is fire.
What to do?
Yeah.
I wonder. Will it
You know,
She's
they
like
should have
the
made.
least annoying like classmate.
Dude, they should. Whoa, dude, where's the God? I can't remember her name. The like predatory lesbian that always.
I know
gropes,
that bitch
your
is
Orihime.
crazy, bro. The orange haired or the red haired bitch with the glasses.
Nah, dude, they should have made her and Tatsuki playable characters.
Hell no. They wouldn't have been able to do shit. If they didn't even make Orihime.
The fact that they didn't make Orihime is crazy.
They're probably gonna add her later.
Stay out of
It's gonna be a fucking standalone DLC.
This monster's mine.
I think that'd be really funny if they did a DLC for her and like all the perspective for the entire game like changes.
Mm-hmm.
Everything looks like really like just odd compared to everyone else's viewpoints. except Ichigo just looks like a fucking Chad.
I hope they give us his original Zanpakuto skin, because I really liked his original Zanpakuto.
You're holding his original Zanpakuto. What are you talking
I know,
about?
but I'm saying it's like in the multiplayer, the verses, you can't use that skin. They don't give you that
You
skin.
can't?
No, they just give you like his normal ass Zanpakuto, and then they give him his Bankai. There's a Vasto Lord if you I'll show you the Vasto Lord later.
Damn it. He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother. I swear. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Okay. If the voice acting is new, it's on point.
It is. It is new.
Is it the same guy who did Ichigo before, or is it a new one?
I don't. Oh, no, this is the same guy who did Ichigo. 100%.
For real?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
They use a lot of the same like voice actors and shit.
I think that's really cool that like Bleach got like a renaissance.
Oh yeah, 100%.
With like the release of 1,000 Year Blood War.
They were supposed to announce something yesterday, but I never checked it out. Kubo and the Bleach account posted that they're gonna release something yesterday.
Damn, bro, not a real Bleach fan. Casual, filthy casual. Can't believe
yesterday.
you're not checking the shit.
Oh shit! What the fuck just happened?
Guilt and vengeance are driving him.
Oh, cutscene.
Now, for the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win?
I think it's very funny that we cut to her thinking all this, and all the sounds of the fights just cut out.
Yeah.
If this wasn't supposed to be like super like serious and emotional, I think a really funny cut would be cutting to like above her shoulder, looking at the fight, and she's like 1,000 feet away, like she can barely see them as like two little dots, and that's why it's so quiet.
That's fucking what's his name? Ukitake.
Yeah, dude.
I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor?
You can't play him either.
Rukia was so right for this, actually.
I wish you could play Ukitake, bro, but you rarely see him fight. You've only seen him fight twice, really.
Yeah, dude, I want to be able to like hold up his sword and then cough in a fight.
So true, and start bleeding from the mouth and fucking keel over and die.
Exactly. And then get tended to.
I always wondered what his
by,
Bankai
like,
was,
a
because we
big
never
titty
really
nurse.
knew his Bankai.
Ichigo's honor is at stake.
We should write these questions down so that we can ask Kubo next time we see him.
Yeah. I'm sure people have asked. He's just not gonna fucking answer. I mean, he's in the Hell Arc. Oh shit.
Stay out of it. Ichigo, you better not die.
Thanks, bitch.
You're just so young and impetuous. It's almost
Impetuous. I like that word.
far too easily. That anger blinds you. And that's not all it does. It becomes your sword as well. You're dead, son. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest Soul Reaper that I've ever fought.
Does my blade feel like it's dull now? You know, maybe you're right about that.
Ooh, Pusillanimous.
But you see, Grand,
I just remember this guy being much bigger, though. I remember Grand Fisher being bigger.
one little thing.
You know what? All right, I guess you're maybe you're not just a filthy casual.
That's all.
Am I tripping, or wasn't he bigger?
Bastard like you.
You'll see.
Oh yeah, because Ishin fights him.
Yeah,
I remember later on,
yeah,
It's been a
yeah. There's my Bleach boy. Yeah,
I
no, he gets
remember, bro.
bigger.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, he doesn't disappear.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. The lore, the lore. But back to One Piece. Yeah, from what I gathered, the best way to watch it supposedly is watch everything pre-time skip, and then switch to One Piece. Like post-time skip, because that's when pacing actually becomes complete like shite.
Sorry, I'll kill you.
Oh. But you know, everyone makes their own decisions.
Hey, Rukia,
What is it?
are your Soul Reaper powers returning yet?
Okay, so you said that he couldn't give her powers back because he's not like trained enough. He doesn't know how to do it.
Be a Soul Reaper.
Well, I mean, he could just stab her in the chest. I would assume, but I don't.
Oh, yeah.
He's part Arankar, part Quincy, in his Zanpak toe that he has here
Protect people from the Hollow.
was actually
I'm gonna get strong.
his Quincy powers masquerading as his shit. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. So
Be able to face my mother.
it's been a while since I really looked into like how his original before he used Mugetsu, because
Mhm.
after he used Mugetsu he lost his shit because that wasn't his.
That was originally his Quincy powers.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
originally his Quincy powers, not his Soul Reaper powers.
His
Uh-huh.
Soul
So
Reaper
that was
powers
never
is
his true
the-
Zanpak toe.
Yeah.
That was just part of what's his name? I'm not gonna spoil. I'm already spoiling shit. Yuhabaha fucking masquerading as his Zanpak toe. Sorry for any fucking people watching now, man. Sorry.
Yeah, that was a crazy turn.
By the way, you
Yeah,
should have
bro.
fucking if they're scared about spoilers, they should have watched that shit a long ass time ago. So.
No, dude, Sammy, you should have more care for new Bleachers. Okay, they're watching Thousand Year Blood War and they're like, I want to watch the original. I want to watch how it all began.
If you watch Thousand Year Blood War without watching the original, you're a sick fuck. Genuinely.
I mean, there's people who absolutely have, but I'm sure there's just as many who watched like the first episode maybe and they were like, wait, what?
I'm telling you, it's not
Can I watch the like first Bleach and then so I can get to here? And then they watch it all, and then they get to Thousand Year Blood War.
Around here who keeps
Jeez.
feeding the Hollows.
So you know, don't be hating on new Bleach fans.
I'm not hating on them.
Soul Reapers have
Fucking
clearly
styling on
defined
'em,
territories.
Doing tricks on
So
it,
I don't think that's the
throwing out
case.
Bro, I'm
spoilers
not
left
doing
and
tricks
right.
on nothing.
Again? It seems that a hollow has been
Well, they don't even know who Yuhabaha is, bro. They won't know
Yuhabaha.
who he is for very long.
I'm around.
Bro, I used
Please
to call his ass Wabatch or some shit, bro.
Nah,
I
dude,
fucking
call him
weird
by
ass
his
name.
Christian name, Yuach. Yuak.
Yoach.
Yuak.
After all,
Yuhabaha.
Yuak.
ridiculous.
You gotta say with some phlegm. Yuak. Yuak.
You think
I thought it was Ewok.
I'm only
Ewok?
playing.
Ewok. Ewok.
Nah, dude, you gotta pronounce the
Yuach.
Y.
That's
The
all.
Y is not silent. Yuak.
Squabbling, huh?
Yeah, no, that's how I
what
thought it was
that
at first. Then my brother corrected me.
Okay,
Nah, dude,
Uryu did not
your
show
brother
up in
was
this
wrong.
fit before.
Miss
He did not. He did not show up in this fit.
Again,
Supposed to be
they
in his
didn't
uniform.
want to model his like student outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we didn't get a high school
what the
scene
hell?
because they would have had to model his fucking outfit.
You can see spirits. Can
Okay, this is not how Uryu and
No.
Ichigo
Ooh,
meet.
ooh, this is what I wanted. I wanted your opinion, Sammy. Speak. Spit your shit.
There's an order.
Which way?
Okay, I think the way that they did this is kind of stupid.
You can't even sense it here.
Ah.
Really? And you
Beautiful.
call yourself a soul
Keep
reaper?
talking.
Okay, Jesus.
Keep talking.
Whatever. I
Same.
think that was kind of stupid the way that they did it.
Say more, Sammy.
Whatever.
Why? No,
I
say
just, like,
more.
They could have. They already showed Chad and Orihime off in the classroom. They couldn't have showed Uryu in the classroom as well.
Are you? Uryu Ishida.
And they met. This is how they meet. And he doesn't.
Soul Reaper.
Okay, this is retarded. This is genuinely stupid. Wow, that is the.
In other words, Ichigo-
That is genuinely fucking dumb.
What I'm saying.
'Cause I'm your
I
enemy.
hate you.
You don't even know him. This is not how they met.
Kick him in the balls.
And now they're gonna fight. I bet you $5 they're gonna fight. Okay, now I never mind. I'm starting to see a little bit of Okay, they could have. Oh, okay, never mind.
Going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Okay.
Damn it.
The fact that they have him in the fucking school fit
Ever since
and
you were
didn't show them at school first, yeah, that's a little dumb. Come on.
classroom.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job.
I could have understood this
You allow your
if they'd never made his school fit, but they have the school fit. Make the school scene.
What was that?
Show them all together first.
The energy
And then the
I
fact that
very
he...
well at all.
They're very much destroying the fact that, like, he knew all these people before meeting them outside. Like, these are all his school friends.
I confess. I'm
Like, him and
Yeah.
Uryu are kind of, like, frenemies.
Friends.
I was able to sense your rather unusual aura
Aura.
right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in
So,
addition,
you're so dumb,
I
Sammy.
was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper
You're
soon.
farming
Hang on, I
aura
have to
right
pause
now.
real quick. I
Okay.
have to go say hi to my family that are here. Give me 1 second.
Okay, cool.
I'll be right back.
All right, Ushia, let's talk about One Piece. So you watched Naruto and Bleach back in the day, huh?
Yep.
Which one was your favorite? If you had to choose between Naruto and Bleach. Really? Why?
Yeah, Bleach.
How come?
I don't know. It was just always more fun to watch to me.
Yeah, you didn't like fucking
Don't
sad
get me
boy
wrong. I
Naruto?
watched all of Naruto up until Boruto, of course.
Oh, of course. No, absolutely. Same, dude. I watched all the
Yeah.
big three. One Piece though, I think was always my favorite. But yeah, I've watched all.
Yeah. If I had watched Fairy Tail like back in the day as a kid, that probably would have
Nice.
been my favorite. But
Damn, you ever read Rave Master?
yeah, Fairy Tail is one of my modern favorites.
Of course. And I assume you've already seen Dragon Ball Z.
No, I haven't.
You've never watched any of the Dragon Ball.
No, I tried, but I couldn't get into it.
Wait, did you try and watch like the old Dragon Ball where like they were yelling for 600 episodes, or did you try the new one?
I think I was told to start at Kai, something like that.
So yeah, they were trying. I think they were trying to tell you to watch that because it doesn't have the 600 episodes of them going, ah, ah, ah. No, dude, I watched the original. Fucking the yelling, the fucking yelling.
Like, oh, the testosterone.
It's so funny.
I got more testosterone than you.
Like, I can understand why they were like, yeah, watch Kai, dude. Holy shit, watch Kai. But it was just, I don't know. It was amusing to me, just having them scream for so fucking long. I'm just like, okay.
Check this out. I got so bored earlier that I made a math function that when you plot it on a graph, it looks like boobs.
You're actually so fucking... Ushio, why are you like this? You're so fun.
I just got high and the idea came to mind.
And made boobs, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who knows?
Don't put
maybe
this
send
into
me
your graphic calculator.
You know what? Send me the math function. I'll show it to my math buddies.
It's more of a Python function. It has some tunable parameters.
Fair enough.
Where is it?
But Sammy might put on One Piece later. Maybe you can start your One Piece journey. But yeah, no. In case you didn't know, I'm absolutely just I'm all about the One Piece. Love me my goofy little rubber pirates.
There we go. That's the function.
And you know, I thought Sammy was, you know, the Bleach boy, all about that Bleach, but he's missing some passion for it. So how come you never got into Bleach or into One Piece back in the day?
I'm not sure. I just didn't like the what's it called, Luffy. His eyes just kind of made me want to walk away from it. Like,
you know, yeah, I understand.
Stares into your soul.
It's very, yeah, the style for One Piece is, some people are, it's off-putting to some people. I can get that. Have you heard of the fact that they're doing a remake of the anime?
Dude, Udio has a fat ass ego.
Yes, he does.
If you were any good at all.
Dude, you know what I want for you, Sammy?
He's like a less cool Sasuke. What's up?
Shut the fuck up. A less cool Sasuke. I fucking hate you.
He is.
You're so dumb.
I like that description of him.
That is so stupid.
Uchiha's had more aura, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, you are so fucking aura brained.
I don't.
I would spit on you. I actually would.
I have the power to kill hollows. Okay, you are not Jigsaw.
A Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are.
Oreo,
Dude,
he is wrong
really
though.
Talked like this.
You and me?
Yeah.
Okay, in the game, he is
trying to add
a
more
worse
game
version of
flavor.
Sasuke.
What's in it for me, huh?
He's a lot more like. There's a lot more nuanced for his hate towards Soul Reapers.
Yeah,
And it's like not. It's not towards Ichigo himself, really. Like at the beginning, maybe a little bit, but.
No, if anything, they are Sasukeing him a little bit here.
Yeah.
As I recall.
So in the game, he is a dumber version of Sasuke. Maybe a smart. Either he's some version of Sasuke in this.
To be
Um,
completely frank, with
He's the team version of Sasuke.
can't even wipe your nose. What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
fucking agenda bleach. Ugh.
I have a suspicious feeling that we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet.
Dude, but
It's
the Quincy's
possible
are
Are they
absolutely in
outside
the
of
wrong here.
Urahara's shop?
Reaper all of a sudden. So
Are they?
just in case.
It looked like his shop. Is that Cone?
dude.
Take this along.
Take Cone. What the hell is this bitch ass doing there?
Why is he just like A-posing though? He's
Yeah,
alive.
he is. Cone was happy, bro. Where
Woman
she,
is touching
wait,
me.
She didn't have a backpack. Where the hell is she keeping him?
Yeah, dude,
Oh, look at
she did.
Cone. Look at
She had a
Cone.
tiny little backpack. What do you mean?
Okay, let's hear exactly what
Bro, look at
this game.
look at Cone in the background.
I know, dude. He needs to look more perverted.
Hollow bait.
Oh, I remember where this is gonna be.
Oh.
Okay,
Will begin to converge on this town. Wait,
this is where the Menos Grande come out.
Oh, okay. If Ichigo did not look angry or fucking surprised in that moment, I would have said he's a fucking fraud in the sense that this is not
Yeah.
Ichigo.
Yeah,
Okay, this is Ichigo.
yeah. Ichigo, I like
He-
his.
he's
like a good
Ichigoing right
protagonist,
now.
bro.
bystanders.
He actually cares about people. He's not like us. I'm not saying Naruto in fuck. Oh my god, how am I blanking on his name?
You'll say yes.
Luffy?
Luffy. Yeah. What the fuck? How did
Yeah?
I blank on his name? Sorry.
Go
Like,
on,
I
go
love
on,
them. I love
go on,
those two.
Sammy. Speak.
But they're like crazy, goofy, 100%. They eat a lot. They're like they act dumb. You know what I mean? They're great people. Don't get me wrong. They're good people. Ichigo is a lot more reserved and nuanced, but he's also a good person. I don't know. I just like he's just more. You can relate to him more, in my opinion.
Fuck you.
Stop.
No, not. Yeah, I'm not the Naruto guy. I can't speak with as much authority there, but Luffy's absolutely fucking nuanced.
I'm not saying he isn't, bro, but I'm just saying Ichigo has
They,
more nuance.
I would say that they are all equally as nuanced as each other.
I don't like ranged characters. I'm really bad with them.
Yeah. Ushi, I want you to pay attention to the fact that Sammy just avoids the discussion about, how nuanced they all are. Because he knows he
Should I
fucking
go out and
lose.
take a toke off of the joint? Take a quick toke off of the joint.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to be
Dude.
high for this.
Ushio, I'd love to hear your take on how nuanced fucking Ichigo is compared to Naruto.
I mean, Naruto has a lot of depth and shit. I like Naruto, bro. His story's fucked up and shit.
Hey, yeah, you know what?
But, I mean,
Sammy,
also,
I can forgive you
Ichigo's just more
simply
realistic.
because you haven't seen One Piece yet, so you haven't seen the nuance in Luffy. We will revisit this discussion after you're done with One Piece.
Okay.
But no, go on. When you say what? When you say that Ichigo's the more nuanced character.
I like Naruto. Like, if I had to pick between the two shonens, I like Bleach a little bit more than Naruto. But I love Naruto almost as much as I love Bleach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're
I
close.
think they're both really good. Yes.
And same with me.
Naruto,
I
they
like
make
them
their
all.
enemies just like. See, Bleach, the way that they like everything is it's just so much more poetic in my opinion. Like, there's just a lot more poetry and meaning to how like they pose characters in the manga and the anime, like the things that certain characters say, like Aizen and shit. Like, especially near the end when Ichigo said when he was fighting Aizen, he thought his blade was like completely lonely, and because he had no one that was as strong as him. He just felt only loneliness came from his sword. I thought, like, after everything, this man who wanted to become a god and truly transcended fell to Ichigo, who was his experiment, and he still truly became alone. No matter what, he was going to end up alone. Even his protege, Gin, tried to kill him. Because Gin was truly, like, he was a secret agent from the whole fucking time, but no one knew, except for Rangiku at the end. And no
I was
one
gonna say,
really
even
still...
Rangiku didn't fucking know. Like, she
didn't
believed,
until the end.
but she didn't know.
Yeah.
She believed in him, but she had no idea.
Yeah.
She wanted it to be true for him not to be, like, complete piece of shit and not like actually with Aizen, but she didn't
What
know
never
shit.
really got with me, even though I love Tozen,
Crippled by your
I think his.
will undoubtedly come to realize
I just hate how tragic his shit is.
are on the
He never truly got redemption.
Well, for him, it wasn't about redemption. He chose the path he chose because he saw the path of least bloodshed there. Because he truly believed that
Yeah.
doing what he did with Aizen would make a world that was better than the world that they lived in.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't. It's not that he doesn't deserve redemption. He doesn't need it because to him, choosing
know
Aizen
that.
was redemption.
I know that.
It was tragic, but it was
But,
beautiful in the
like-
sense that what he chose, he accepted the consequences, both good and bad, of what he wanted.
But at the end, when
He was ready.
realized that, like, he told Aizen when he died, if he ever switched back, he wanted Aizen to kill him. And Aizen said that in the novel, the light novels. So, I don't know. I just.
Which means that he accepted
hope I
it.
see
Like
him in the
he wanted to die only of having helped Aizen because he told him, if I ever change my mind, fucking kill me.
Yeah.
10, 11.
Which is very. It feels insane.
Yeah.
But sometimes people with conviction are insane. By normal standards.
Oh, Urahara.
Hat and clogs?
The message is gone? So soon?
In Getaboshi?
It goes unusually fast today. Again? What is going on?
Now her?
Something broken
She's
or
farming.
something? There's no
Maybe not
way
Aura,
the
but she's
Hollows
farming
would
something in
be
that
at this
pose.
rate.
Yeah.
What's
Oh, she's
going
farming.
on?
Eh.
Hollows is exploding. What
Ushio?
is it?
I think that needs another toke.
Eh.
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong. There's so many.
Dude, fucking Uryu, like, absolutely wanted to slap the back of his fucking head here and being like, really? Really?
No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose. I can't.
Dude, they are
No way.
destroying
I'm not
spirits
wrong,
right now.
am I?
Who gives a shit if they're hollows?
Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
I can't wait to see their fight, Mayuri and Uryu fight. I think that one's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
playing as playing as Uryu is gonna be AIDS.
The school is it?
I'll be
Where
right back.
are we?
Okay. You want me to pause? I'll pause for him.
Well, when he gets back, you guys can keep going. I'm gonna go out and smoke a bit off the joint.
You're good. Wait, do you want us to DM you, or are you just gonna go smoke real quick?
What's that?
Are you gonna go smoke real quick, or
Yeah.
okay? I'll let him know.
Yeah, you guys don't have to wait though.
You're good. Oh, Gucci. Damn, someone's gonna tune in the stream like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, you don't have to pause. Thanks, but I'm back.
No problem. Uchiha went to go smoke some real quick. I'm grabbing. I'm ordering what I'm gonna eat for dinner. So give me
Wait,
one
what you want?
second.
What you going?
I don't know.
Get me the same thing, Jit.
I'm not gonna lie. My parents and my brother and his kids wanted to go go out to this really good-looking grill. However, today's my only day off this week, and I was like, I don't want to sit there with those annoying ass little kids, bro. I love them, but they're gonna fucking
You're like,
cause a
I'm farming
ruckus,
R
and
with
we're
the
gonna
boys right now. I'm sorry.
yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah,
every time I try to do some shit, bro, like everyone wants to
I
go
can't
do
deal with your
shit.
little jits. So bye.
Yeah. Dead ass on the dead homies,
On God, on Jod even.
as they say.
On
So,
Reiatsu.
yeah.
Dude, we stand here. We stand on Soul Society.
On
business.
Reiatsu, you're fucking sick in the head, bro. Maybe you know what? Maybe I should get some fucking some fucking Red Lobster.
You know what you should do? You should see if you can get whatever restaurant they're going to delivered to your place.
No, hell no. It's like an hour. It's like an hour and a half away. I'm not going there.
No, no,
Or
no,
I'm
no.
not ordering. I
Don't
mean,
go.
I know it's not gonna deliver here.
Try. Just check it out. See if they will.
No, it's not. I see it already. Like it's not on here.
That'd be so funny if they got back from the place they went to, and they just see you're eating the same thing they were.
So, crispy dragon shrimp rice.
It's okay, Sammy. If I was there, fucking whatever dashing shit to you, I'd drive the hour to deliver your food for you.
Thank you. Fucking thank you. Thank you for sitting here and watching me play this game, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, recently I've been like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, is this weird, bro? I can't. It's been hard
Go
for me
on.
to play games by myself, bro. I like it when people watch me play games.
No, there's nothing weird about that. You just are a social creature, and it is what it is.
Yes, bro. I like to experience things with others.
I'll take a turbo Catholic deluxe who can cook 4x4 trad style,
Oh,
not
you-
older than
you
23,
like
white
that?
only, no degree, unvaxxed, and still a virgin. I can't believe you have a bubble bass order for a fucking woman. Holy shit. I'd like to state unequivocally that is not my opinion, nor that is not my
What,
order.
You don't want to trad? You don't want to?
I was reading off a bubble bass-esque order on a fucking 4chan
You telling me
post
you don't
for
want
a
a trad
woman.
wife, Chaos?
I think the interesting thing about a trad wife is that while there are some core tenets of what a trad wife is, I feel like each person that says those words, it does not mean the same exact thing.
Oh no, it doesn't, because they're fucking retarded. Anyone
Like,
who uses trad wife unironically is a fucking retard,
Like,
in my opinion.
if I really could get people who say trad wife, like let's say a sample size of 10, to write down exactly what they mean, I would
Well,
get like
that's
10
different.
different answers.
Everyone's opinion on traditional is different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's very funny.
Yeah.
There would be some core themes that I might be able to like pick out. But I feel like those core themes would not be anything good.
Oh, there's a sushi place I like to get open.
Mm-hmm. I
If they're
think
not open, I'm gonna cry.
two people who choose the trad wife lifestyle or the trad style, if both of them are making that choice and choose each other because they both want that sort of thing, I mean, that's completely fine. I have no
Right.
problem with it. It's just that usually when people start talking about like a trad wife, trad life, trad husband or whatever, they're also talking about
Oh, it is open.
imposing that on like everyone else around them, and that's where
Right.
I'm like, fuck you. You want to choose to be a trad wife? You want to choose to like be a trad boy? Go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
Be my guest.
When you tell me that I have to be a trad wife, where you can go and fucking choke on it, not even suck on it, you can choke on it.
Bro, you don't want to be a trad wife, bro?
Whether or not I do, I'm not gonna let somebody else impose that upon me.
Bro, what the fuck?
Also, I feel like these things should be in the DMZ, not in fucking voice chat column link.
That was funny. Why not? These are funny.
Dude, I wanna play these things, but also the fucking stream will hear them.
Hang on, let me see what is down there. Let me see. Voice chat. Oh shit.
My time has come.
Alright. Oh, the Kaguya's Top Gal. Yeah, don't play that one. That one. Don't play that one. That's just some
Oh
fucking.
shit!
That's
I
some
played it.
racist. Well, that's fine. There's some racist cocksucker that's like on Twitter who's IRL a Mexican but pretends to be a white person. They just LARP as a white person. It's
How do you
fucking
know
funny.
they're
And they're
how
like
do you know they're Mexican?
because they posted they've been doxxed.
Oh, that's
And they've been doxxed
hilarious.
wearing a swastika shirt and shit, and they're like brown as shit.
That's oh my
That's why there's a bunch of Mexican flags and the Mexican music playing against it, and a
holy
black guy saying
shit.
"Hail Hitler" in the background. Most of
People
these like
are
right-wing fucking Twitter anime waifu people are like just retarded and fucking just they wish they were white. Like, who's a white supremacist? Who's actually white?
Sammy, like I'd like to be able to put this Bleach playthrough up on YouTube, but I also like want to ask you questions that will make it unpalatable.
Alright, that's fine. We can change the subject. I don't mind.
No, like I'm completely fine with whatever you choose to talk about, but I'm also like I'm holding myself back from prompting you with things that will be funny, but I will have to cut out.
Me. DM it to me, and I'll see if I can. I'll try and answer it as PC as possible without destroying your YouTube algorithm / getting your AdSense removed. If you have
I'm
one.
I'm gonna DM you one word.
Okay. Don't wait. Actually, if it is who I think it is, don't fucking tell me, bro. I don't want to fucking think about
I'm
it.
just gonna
No,
I'm-
no. Don't even. Just don't even. Please don't.
Remember everything.
Just don't.
And try to
Jesus
recall
Christ.
how you had to fight.
Oh, actually, never mind. I don't know who that is. I thought you were talking about something else, bro. Bro, look at Chad. Why does he look like that? What the hell is
What do you mean?
that?
He's having a
What is that? I have
flashback,
to search
dude.
that. Who?
Oh no, he's not having a flashback. Is this like some?
Fighting to protect Ichigo.
Well, it is, I think.
Kids got my blood boiling. And then
What did you send me? I don't know what this
Oh,
is. Oh.
I know. These big fists of mine
Oh.
is for protecting people. I know that now. So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
Ooh. Bro, Chaos, bro. You were about to make me crash out. I thought you were about to talk about some other shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
I was like, what the hell is... Oh, okay, I remember this now.
Do you remember what it is? I was looking for the
Yes.
definition to send to you.
I know
What-
what it is.
What is it?
Propaganda.
And,
It's basically propaganda. For one side. I'm surprised you fucking... That word is like something that I don't ever see used. So I was like, that's why I forgot about it. I was
Really?
like, yeah, bro, I don't really see that shit. I don't stay in... Oh my god, are those the fucking little Orihime shits? I always forget their name.
hmm
I just remember one of them gets hurt and then I never see them again. Sultan Keshin or whatever the fuck that shit is. That shield. What is it called? Sultan Keshin?
And they saved me.
Dude.
I reject.
Do you even remember what her powers are like called?
Well, they're like the big fucking guys shits. I always forget.
I lost consciousness.
God, I can't remember, bro. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I should know this, but they're... I remember they
Wait, hold on.
fucking... I can't remember, bro.
What's up, Saber?
My
I just
bad.
remember it's related to fucking the big dude who's part of the Vizards.
Of course.
He has something really similar.
Reapers?
Well, he was a keto master.
Do you really
Yeah, her powers are similar to a lot of other powers in the
Yeah.
world, but they're not the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Her Shunshin Rika.
Shunrika. I mean, I know she can turn back when she heals people. She just turns back the damage that she saw occur.
Mhm.
But if she doesn't know what damage occurs, she can't turn it back. If I remember correctly.
Think of the fear and pain you
They really only explain these things once, bro. So,
Mhm, mhm. You should have been paying attention.
you know. And they fucking just shoehorn Urahara in, bro, just out of fucking nowhere. Like, hey, man, what's up?
Mhm.
So, as a result of that,
They don't even tell him, oh, yeah, this is the candy shop owner down the
I
street.
was gonna say I kind of want to like show this to somebody who's never seen Bleach,
Then
and see if
show
they can
them the show.
understand. No, I want to see if they can understand what the fuck
happening?
just happened,
Yeah.
or if
Like,
it's
who
like
the fuck is
completely
this guy?
disconnected
think back for a moment.
and unintelligible.
On many occasions in the past,
Because it's almost like they're making a game that is
For Bleach fans specifically.
in the capacity of a soul
yeah.
reaper.
Which is fine. I mean,
And if well, yeah, it is fine. But if this was made for non-Bleach fans to be able to enjoy Bleach in
I
a condensed
think they'd have a
form,
hard time knowing
it's a
what
little.
the fuck's happening.
I don't want to say it, but it feels like a failure if they can't understand the Bleach
Yeah.
story.
Lay sleeping deep in your soul.
I think
Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your late
they're being very broad. Like I
Which is
understand what they're
fine.
trying to do. You'd have to understand it very loosely. You get a loose
And
understanding.
the thing about that, just because they failed to make a non-Bleach fans, not non-Bleachers, if you will, understand the Bleach story, doesn't mean they failed at making an entertaining game.
No.
It just means that they failed at getting the story across
Yeah, we're having
to
a lot
people
of
who
fun
don't already
these
know
talking
stories
it.
are usually afterthoughts in these fucking fighting games, bro. Unless
Just
you're
because they're
Mortal
afterthoughts doesn't mean
Kombat
you can't create like
or
a cohesive
Tekken.
fucking narrative. You
Or
can't
not
be like
Tekken,
X
fucking-
happened after Y and Z happened after Y.
Yeah.
You were saying Ushio? Go ahead, Saber. After Ushio
Yeah, we're
speaks.
having a lot of fun dunking on it.
I'm not even dunking on it. I'm trying to give it as fair critique as possible while also making Sammy say things.
Is this like a new game?
Yeah, Bleach, Rebirth of Souls.
I'm
It's
stealing
like the
these
first
models.
2/3 of Bleach. I think Sammy said.
Dude, I'm stealing these mod. I'm stealing these models.
Dude, thanks.
That's deflecting my shots.
What?
Yeah, we literally talked about like we hope this like becomes a thing that can be used. So more power to you.
She actually looks good here. She doesn't look.
Yeah.
Wait, she does look. A
Yeah,
little
dude.
autistic, but still, not as
Yeah,
autistic.
but it's cute autistic.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Oh
fuck,
my
not this.
goodness.
No, it's okay. This is Cone. It's Cone. It's not. That's not what
I know it's
Ichigo
Cone.
or
That's
Ichigo
why I'm
actually
mad at
sounds
him.
like. Why? Why are you mad at Cone?
I hate Cone.
Why do you hate him?
Ichigo's become a soul reaper.
Weirdo. Weird ass.
Why do you hate him? Go on. Why do you hate
Weird
him?
ass nigga. Anyway.
Why do you hate him? Why do you hate him?
Shut.
I want to know why do you hate Cone?
Don't worry about it. And there's that backstabbing.
No, why do you hate Cone? Like, what is it?
Anyway, you're distracting me.
Why do you
Chaos,
hate him?
You see the new channel up above?
Yeah.
Did I do it right? I think I did.
What do you mean, right? Like,
Everything looks good. Like, you can't type in there, right?
So this was
did you ask whether or not you could make this?
Yes, I did, and I was given permission. Don't worry.
Okay, I was gonna say because if you just
In
kind of
fact,
did
he
this,
said
I
that
was gonna
he
be
would-
like,
No. He said that he would never make this channel or do any of that, and then he said, you know what, I'm okay with you doing. I'm like, oh,
okay.
okay. And he's like, you know what,
Uh,
hey, you do it. I feel bad asking for it. I'm like, oh. Okay.
Did you send him this message out before you posted it to get it approved?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
He said he was okay with it.
Okay.
Don't
I would say
worry,
that.
I'm not retarded.
No. Like,
I'm a little
yes. I'm not accusing you of that. I'm just saying.
You're retarded.
Maybe you're having a conversation with yourself again.
Oh.
I will protect everyone from the hollows.
Okay, let me read it. I mean, if it's already been approved, then I say it's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm running it by you for a second opinion, just in case I can correct something.
Okay,
you have a lot
then
of
I'll
big
proofread
words.
it in depth. Oh, wait, you
Don't
want me
use
to?
any big words.
Okay,
Don't use any big words. But see if
okay,
there's
so you
anything
don't
that
want me to
you
big word
can
it.
miss Something.
So what do you
No big
what do you
words.
what do you want then? If you don't want me to
Make it
big word
sound
it
More professional, if possible, without making it longer, because that's a lot of words.
and without
I
using
agree
big
with that.
words. Okay, do you
I
understand
agree
that
with
when
that,
I
yeah.
use big words, that means I get to use less words. So if you want less words happening in that, I need to big word it. So either you want big word or you don't want big word.
I don't want big word. I want to know if
Then-
this sounds professional.
It's between you and me.
It sounds business casual.
Okay, perfect.
Let's face off against
Maybe a little bit more casual than business, but still.
How's that sound?
Just let me proofread it entirely.
Ichigo, look there.
All right, if you need to use a big word, you have a 4-syllable limit.
The cracks in the sky.
I can work with that.
They're gathering at one point.
That's not all.
What a fucking limit to
Take a
use.
closer look.
Anyway.
The hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
But yeah, Sammy's playing Bleach game.
Uh-huh.
I'm streaming, and
You are streaming?
we're discovering that Sammy is a casual bleacher.
Wait, I thought we've known that.
No. We thought he was like a mega Bleach fan. Like he was Bleach #1 baby. But you know,
No.
he's a little casual.
Like, he likes the show a lot, but his like for it is probably equivalent to the like of mine for Dragon Ball.
Last Quincy?
That would actually be insane.
What's he talking
What?
about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the
This is why I don't fuck with the Soul King, bro. Cause like, why the fuck would he create the Quincy's?
Are sometimes also referred
The big spoilers. Why the fuck would he create the Quincy's only for them to serve no purpose in the fucking world and only serve to fucking destroy the balance between the world of the living and the Seirete by killing all the hollows?
Okay.
Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. That shit makes
Why did the
that
real
shit's
God
retarded.
make
Okay.
Same thing.
If we're getting into the Soul King, we're deep into spoiler territory at this point. If I remember correctly, I thought fucking Yoach made the Quincy's, and it wasn't the Soul King that made the
No,
Quincy's.
the Soul King made Yuhabaha,
by the Soul Society,
who is a Quincy,
by the Soul Reapers,
and
when there once
their
was
purpose, because he birthed Yuhabaha, was to do that. Like, they were all made to balance each other out. But the Quincy's really had no fucking purpose. Unless Yuhabaha completely fucking judged of what his purpose really was.
to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number
Okay,
of
so
souls,
this
and in
confer,
that way,
this
they can
implies,
between the
or
worlds.
possibly confers,
But then there was a wrinkle.
Unless I'm
that
misunderstanding it, which it could
every
be.
single action of the Soul King had purpose.
Completely eradicate hollows.
It should. I mean, he's basically a god.
Gets upset. The souls that are released to the
Yes.
Soul King
Yeah, I thought he was.
return to the Soul Society.
But
But the god.
The number of souls only
again, that is implying that
makes the whole universe
a god
work this
cannot
way, and
make
the Soul
mistakes or simply
Society
create
needs to spill
without
into
purpose.
this world. Life
So
and
you have to
death
ask the question,
together,
does
creating
everything he
chaos.
do
In short,
have a
the
purpose?
collapse of the
Is there a
universe.
reason behind every one of his actions? Or did he simply have a son,
After the Quincy's were
and that
initially
son
discovered, the Soul
went on
Society began
to
pleading with
make
them,
choices himself
basically begging
that
them to let
then
the
destabilized
management
the
of
world
Hollows
that the Soul
remain
King created?
entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers.
that would destroy
But
the world
Quincy's
his father
stubbornly
created?
refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated.
I
to the
couldn't
point
tell you.
that the
Honestly,
universe
that's more deep lore than I haven't really considered.
So then
I'd have to like look back at it.
that the Quincy's must be eliminated.
There's just a lot of deep lore with the Soul King I really don't know. I don't know the Soul King like that.
I don't
Mhm.
know. I mean,
Yeah, I never smoked a joint with the guy.
how am I supposed to
So
say?
true.
So
Damn it. I killed
that is the question of whether or not he was an omnipotent, all-powerful,
Well, he was. I mean,
omnibenevolent being.
Omnibenevolent.
Yeah. And this gets into like the theology of our own world. Because if he's all-knowing, then he knew what his son would do,
Is that each?
and he allowed that to happen.
Man, what a berserk way to fight against
If he didn't know what
it
it,
Getsuga Tensho.
yeah, if he didn't know what his son was gonna do, then he's not all-knowing.
Where the Soul Reapers
and then he has
Well, I mean,
no
he
fault.
was sealed away. I think he was sealed away after the birth of Yuhabaha, anyways.
But it's the same thing. If he
I
was
don't know,
sealed
he
away
probably-
afterwards,
if
he
yeah,
knew
then
before
he's
then.
not really a god. Then he probably isn't like a true god. They just call him a god with how powerful he really was.
Well, no, that's the thing. That before like the prevalence of monotheism, there were gods before in previous religions that weren't like completely all-knowing. They were just simply gods
Well,
of
yeah.
certain areas.
Like Thor
so
and
he could
shit.
still well be a god, just not an all-knowing, all-powerful, all-benevolent god. He could be all one of those.
We
but
just
if
don't know.
But if he's all-knowing and all-powerful, and he allowed Yoach, his son, to like do what he did, then he's not benevolent, not completely.
My master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance. But nonetheless, Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that
Okay,
Quincy's
back to
weren't
proofreading.
necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed.
This is so sad.
The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived. In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master.
Sam, do your Getsuga Tensho.
Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
You talk too much! The point is,
Yapper.
number 1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite.
I mean, Uri was fitted up, bro.
Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better.
Chaos, if you had a choice right now, would you want McDonald's or Whataburger?
Whataburger, actually. But sadly, I don't have a Whataburger around me, so McDonald's, I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing.
Side by side?
Are you still hung up?
Because they have the Wata Catch back,
Kill or be killed.
and I've been wanting that.
We have no choice. We have to help each other.
You know what? I should do that. I should get that right now.
Reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it.
Chaos, that's a lot of words you're typing.
I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why? because my mother was killed by a hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming
I want this as a map so bad, bro. This would be fire as hell.
Since that hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had
You should
a
rip
really
it.
rough time.
You should rip it and make it one right now.
I don't want anyone else to have
No.
to go through that.
Oh.
I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later. How about it?
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try.
I forgot Uryu was always kind of a little bit of a bitch.
He is.
Okay, I think this is where we're gonna see the Menos Grande.
Ooh, gonna fuck up a Gilead.
The hollows. They're acting strange.
Yeah, there we go.
They're all looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying.
Alright, Chaos, while you do that, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get my fish.
Fish.
I hate that thing. Okay, be right back.
Dude, I remember fighting that thing in the DS game.
What are we going to do?
Just the stomping attacks in 2D.
Or Cox.
Shut up! We have no choice! Shoot!
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you.
You're Rukia's friend. Hat and clogs?
We'll take care of all the hollows around here. That way you, Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy. Go on. There's no time to talk right now.
It's coming through.
What is it? Rukia?
Where does Cone's bitch ass come from?
That's a Menos. It's a giant hollow formed from the conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks. That's Menos Grande. It's impossible. When that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
No way. How are we supposed to fight that?
It's pointless to try to think about how we ought to go about fighting that thing. To beat that guy, we just have to cut, and cut some more.
And maybe Ichigo is a little retarded.
Let's go.
No, he's just ignorant. He's uninformed of like the world and what might happen, or what is the reality of the situation.
What was that look on Rukia's face?
He's a young and idealistic man who
He's literally
hopes
me.
that brute forcing can just solve whatever's in front of him.
No. Then move. We have to stop him. Ichigo can't beat that.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
A binding spell. My body, I can't.
That is for you, and for him as well.
Shoot. Not good. I can't do enough damage with this. Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
I've just... well, I've never really controlled my
Oh shit.
before.
Hello.
I don't believe
Hey man.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Just chilling.
How the hell should I know that?
Playing the new Bleach game?
Basically means
Yes.
turning it on and off.
Same, fam, same.
Yes.
Control its flow. If I'm giving
I'm doing the story mode so far.
That's what I'm we're streaming it on Twitch right now. So
Yeah, dude.
Oh, nice.
Subdark duty.
So,
Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
Zero.
Zero. Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run. Quickly. If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go. Run, Ichigo.
Ichigo! That sound. Sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure?
I mean, I think it's good they also have a lot of cutscenes. I kind of like that. But it's dragging out a little bit too long in my opinion.
Nah,
I can
it's
see
fine.
people skipping it.
Something like that.
I mean, absolutely. But the point is that it is skippable.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And
for
they
people
did
who
more
don't give a
work with
shit,
this.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they did put more work in that than Sparking Zero did.
Yeah.
He must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
Yatsuka! Densho!
It's impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating.
Wow, I didn't get to fight his bitch ass. Wow. I thought I'd actually be able to fight his ass.
Yeah, I thought that would have been a fun fight.
What a guy. I don't know how, but somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
What the? What's going on? I can't move. What the heck? What's happening?
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo! It's flowing into me. Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do? is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy.
Quincy's actual aura farmers.
They
The
are.
only
They
aura,
low-key are.
the only aura farmers I respect. And even then, I don't respect them for who they are. I respect them because it's what they do naturally. What they choose to do with it is not.
They do have the best fits.
I couldn't give less of a shit about their fucking fit. What they choose to do with their aura, not worth the respect.
Yeah.
All right. When you say best aura, do you mean in Bleach or just in anime in general?
Are you talking to me?
That's a question for Chaos.
Yeah, when you said best aura, do you mean in Bleach or just in anime?
I don't mean best aura in the sense that they are the only aura farmers I will respect because they just do it naturally.
Nah,
They're not.
bro.
They don't try to farm aura. They have to farm
They're
aura.
aura farmers, bro. Those are like the biggest aura.
Every other aura farmer
Okay, no.
is
Listen,
idiotic.
Listen.
Byakuya's an aura farmer.
You have
Idiotic.
Listen to me. Okay. Number one aura farmer of all in all of anime is gonna be Piccolo. Hands
Idiotic.
down. That is not idiotic. He is the number one farmer of aura.
Why
This
are
is,
you
like,
farming aura?
cringe and-
Fuck
I'm
farming
saying-
aura. Just do.
Then number
Stop.
two,
Stop caring about your
number
aura.
two, I'm not gonna lie. Number two. Ooh.
Okay, there's a reason they call him Himchigo, okay?
Fucking.
he's
Oh my
him.
god. What's his name from Hunter x Hunter, bro? Fuck the kid with the white hair. Shit. I always
Piccolo is
forget his
also an
name.
aura farmer. Let's be real here.
What's his name? The kid who was always with Gon. I always forget his name, bro. Never mind. I'm gonna. Huh?
Killua.
Killua. Yeah. Killua, bro. Him, then Sasuke. Like, I'd say Don Flamingo is a good number 4.
And you can hit me too, okay?
But Sasuke's like a number 3, number 2. Oh, did this game just crash? Oh no, that's just part of the cutscene.
It would be funny if they just made you shoot arrows aimlessly.
God, bro.
You see,
I'm not a fan of playing Uryu because I suck at ranged characters.
Soul Reapers. And that
Yeah.
your wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most. And by placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame. Master.
If anything, he sounds like he was not suicidal in the sense like that he was actively choosing it, but he would have been okay with dying while fighting Ichigo and all those hollows.
Yeah.
How can I punch someone who looks so miserable? Damn it.
Menos appeared and it was defeated. I'm sure that this information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society. Ichigo.
Where is the target axis?
It's not confirmed.
So, to where exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out.
Oh.
Release the Hell Butterfly.
RNG and beyond.
The Hell Butterfly.
There's the drinks.
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh? This isn't a job for a Soul Reaper, is it?
Not gonna lie, I think Gin and Aizen are also aura farmers because they just sat the sky.
Aizen? Yes. yes. Gin? Yeah, too, but Aizen's like probably number 1.
He's Mr. Justice Plan.
Holy shit. It's all you know what? The Darth fucking duty? All according to Keikaku.
Jeez.
Sorry.
I know.
Watch.
No,
You
Don
should watch
Kanonji's the strongest in the verse.
Damn, I can't believe you actually understood that reference.
What are you staring at?
watch the Bleach anime, but take a shot every time Aizen says the word Hogyoku.
Oh yeah.
Hogyoku.
Hogyoku.
Hogyoku. Hogyoku.
I'm a scrub. I watch Bleach in the dub. I watch the English dub.
Wow,
Me
get
too.
fucked.
Don't be afraid.
Nah. Filthy
To be
casuals.
fair, Kyle Heber is the guy who voices Aizen. He's the voice of Gohan in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
That means nothing.
And also he's the voice of some character in Naruto. I forgot who it was though.
Enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that
You know,
you
in your own
voiced the
words,
Crow in
your
Demon
aura
Slayer
is
or some
weak.
concerned.
Your aura.
No more of this aura talk. I'm sick.
Negative
Yeah.
aura. Minus Riz.
Piccolo, you know who's also Aura Farmer? Piccolo. He keeps getting
I
folded.
told you.
usually,
You guys
so-
talked about
He's
this
like the
earlier.
number one.
Holy shit.
This is the number one. He's the number one.
None of these people are farming aura.
Chaos, just stop.
Ichigo could never do that because
Yes, he could, bro. Bro, his
wait,
Don
wait,
guy.
let me explain.
Okay.
Because usually by the time he could aura farm,
He was dead
his-
ass in the
his help-
Garganta
His
farming
help
aura.
a homie alarm. His help a homie alarm always rings off in his
Oh,
head.
that's, there's
Let's have another one.
Yoda Leech.
Dude,
Well then, would you like
characters that can't farm aura have my fucking respect.
Yoda Leech.
What about Mayuri Kurasuchi? I don't think he farmed
Mayuri?
aura.
Sorry. He farms, bro. They're all farmers. All the fucking captains are farmers, bro.
Holy
like that.
shit.
That's why they lose because he's stood there.
Well, he only lost once.
Okay, what about head captain? The head captain.
Yamamoto?
I mean,
Yamamoto.
he doesn't need to, but he just exhumes it, bro. He doesn't
He
need to farm
could,
it.
but he doesn't need to. It's like a passive.
Yeah,
buff.
he already has it.
Okay, what about Captain Unohana?
Oh, Unohana already has it, bro. She's like one of my favorite captains. I wish we just got to see her more.
Oh, you know they're gonna. The DLC got leaked. She's gonna be in it. She's
Oh, yeah,
gonna
I
be
know.
the DLC character. That was your Blood War version too.
Yo?
Apparently another Ichigo's coming in too. So that was your
It's
Blood
not
War arc,
discussion.
Ichigo. Hmm.
Another Ichigo has hit the reverse
Okay,
of souls.
play Sparking Zero and count how many Gokus there are. Okay, it's not having a fourth
There's
Ichigo. it's not-
there's two Ichigos in this game right now, so
Yeah, 3.
Oh, do you unlock another one when you beat the campaign or something?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. Is it Dangai?
It's Final Getsuga Tensho Ichigo.
So Dangai, and then
Yeah,
you get Getsuga Tensho. Okay.
By the way,
Oh,
he does
you
it-
mean Mugetsu, not yeah. You mean
Yeah, Mugetsu, yeah. Well, before, when the sword fuses to his arm, that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, Dangai. That's probably my favorite Ichigo, other than the 1,000-Year Blood War one.
You know what? I think his Fullbringer slash
I'm indifferent about his Fullbringer.
well, the Fullbringer
Fullbringer.
Reaper, that was like my favorite drip, like hands down. That drip
It
was
was pretty
immaculate.
cool.
You mean she's
Renji Abarai.
Yo, when that shit is drippy?
Bro, they gave him a fucked up hairline. I always didn't
What,
understand
Renji Abarai?
This shit. Renji, yeah.
That's
What's so
why he
bad?
wears the freaking
What's so bad about the hairline? Why does it matter?
He has.
I think that stuff's boring. Feelings of attachment,
Please.
affection, friendship.
He's got a fucked up. It's sharp as shit and goes all the way back, bro. He got the
And?
crown cut.
It happens.
It's fucked up.
People have it, bro.
I'd just go bald.
Does that detract?
The worst that you'd get is fucking what's her name sucking on your head, bro. What's her name?
Yachidu?
Pink. Yeah, Yachidu jumping up and spitting on your head and calling you an 8-ball or something.
And?
So what happens to
do shit
Kaku?
about it. You can't do because Kenpachi would whoop your ass.
So basically, what Kaku suffers on the daily.
Yeah,
dude.
Kaku's fucked.
I mean, it's not.
Pinball. She always be fucking with his bitch ass.
longer than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
Dude, that just means you'll always have a friend, you know?
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now.
You just make sure to, like, always have candy on you so you can just, like, throw it at her when you don't want your fucking head bitten.
I realize that you're an Agi guy.
Saying I can't imagine Chad would ever lose a fight is in the same breath as the no one can deflect the Emerald Splash.
Jeez.
Emerald Splash!
Where's the human who stole your powers?
You know, the 90s OVA actually made Emerald Splash really fucking goated.
What do you mean,
It's
bro?
like,
So that's the reason why you have that
do you know what they do in the dub? I love the dub, but you know what they do in that? And since he didn't say whatever, he goes lick.
Lick.
Oh, by the way, Kakyoin's voice actor in the dub is the same as I say.
You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay. Isn't that right, Captain Kuchiki?
Byakuya, brother.
You know, I always feel bad.
Byakuya.
Nissan. Abilities is a seriously grave offense. The high ones were kind of.
I gotta say, is he a descendant of Ashton Kutcher? Because like he keeps going to a moment who got pranked.
Tell us where the human is, Ruki.
Bro.
Okay, that one I would actually like to. That is actually a question I'd like to ask Kubo. Like, did Ashton Kutcher
real quick, give me one second.
Inspire Aizen? Dude, can you imagine if Kubo said yes? People would lose their fucking minds. They'd be like, "Oh my god, he's got the punk. He has the punked fucking
Which is what he was doing to everybody, especially poor Momo. She was
that's
getting
what
psychological fucking torture.
That's what I'm saying. It makes so. It's so dumb, but it makes so much sense. If he actually had the punked Zanpakuto the entire time, that sounds so dumb.
That's what his Zanpakuto does. That's
I know it does, but I'm saying if that's actually the inspiration for it, that's so stupid.
I secretly think that he really despised Momo because no way do you go out of your way just to fuck with your lieutenant that bad,
Well,
and then make her a literal punching, like a little pincushion at the end, be like, you know what, time to do a little trolling.
Yeah, dude. Well, like one of the only things I can think of if like he actually liked her, it's like I don't know, fucking toughen her up.
He's being a tsundere about it.
No, not even tsundere, but like literally, like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and so she just set her up to be like fucking tortured.
If that was the case, she'd be stronger than Ichigo.
Yeah, and if she doesn't die, then cool, she survived.
That poor woman. Oh god.
You know what? Everyone else is farming aura. He's making somebody. He's giving her the opportunity to earn aura. He is farming aura in a respectable manner by torturing somebody else until they have aura.
It didn't work though. Well, no, he gave Ichigo aura technically. If you want it, we can be technical about it.
Well, no, because the way he's farming aura with Momo is he's doing it for somebody else deliberately. Just because Ichigo beat the shit out of him doesn't mean that he's farming aura for Ichigo. He was very genuinely trying to kill Ichigo.
Yeah, but also he basically set up his entire basically I planned your birth, Ichigo. How do you like that? How you like them apples, huh?
I basically fucked your mom, Ichigo, using your dad's dick. How do you enjoy that, huh? Yeah, but that's not farming aura.
There's a special move that Aizen can use that he can deadass like Kyoka Sugetsu any damage that you do to him or a certain amount of lives you take from him.
Ichigo, I actually used Kyoka Sugetsu on your mom and dad by by making your father think that he wore a condom and it broke, but he actually wasn't. He was doing your mom raw, and that was my fault, Ichigo.
My sword strokes. You didn't evade them.
I basically massaged your dad's balls while he came in your mom, Ichigo. How do you feel about that?
That time remember Ichigo when you were 5 and you got stung by a bee? Well,
that was me.
Kyoka Sugetsu to make you imagine it was bee. It was me sticking a needle and drawing your blood, Ichigo, for tests. That was me, Ichigo. I did that.
And just who are you?
Just a classmate.
He's literally Reverse Flash. It was me, Barry.
Literally, Barry, do you remember when you stuck it in Iris and you came after one stroke? That was me. I jacked you off at light speed so that you look like you're a one-pump chump. How does that feel, Barry?
I'm a classmate of Rukia's.
And I knew I knew you would be able to tell the difference between my hands and her vagina, Barry. So I used my mouth.
Absolutely devious.
You're strange.
Yeah. Anybody who's not seen or read Bleach, they will have no idea what the fuck we're talking about. They'll be very confused. We sound insane. You know what? Even with context, we sound insane.
We probably are.
I'm a very wholesome, very normal individual. I don't know what you're talking about. Remember to use code CHAOS when downloading Bleach Rebirth of Souls? For no % off?
Rukia's in trouble. What are you doing? Come on, for real. Get off of me. Look at this, you idiot. She left a really
Dude, Saber, it's your favorite. It's Cone.
can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously. Didn't you even notice it at all?
Hey, dude, what's your opinion on Cone?
She deserted us. I just know that she has.
He's not here, I think.
Damn, everyone's dead.
Why didn't she even bother to say?
How do you feel about
About
Cone,
to get
Donkey?
here in a little bit. I like Cone.
I'm crushed. I was even here when
What'd you order?
Sushi.
Ooh, what kind?
Tempura crab, sushi shrimp tempura.
Oh, that sounds so
with
good.
With some salmon, like with the salmon on
What? What's written on here?
I'm hungry now.
Must go. Don't try to come.
It's almost time for Death Angle's event, so we got like another 30 minutes.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah.
I might go.
We should go.
Alright, I'm back. Hi.
Welcome back. So why do you hate Cone?
Why do I hate Cone?
Yeah.
Because he's an annoying bastard.
Really? You just hate him because he's annoying?
Yeah, it's the main
What's so
thing.
annoying about him?
All right, listen to me very closely.
Huh?
What you gotta do.
What is so annoying about him?
And make sure you remain hidden. We're in danger here.
Annoying?
They must
Why? What is annoying? Is it his voice? His actions?
trouble going on between Rukia
His
voice is one.
His
and
soft little
actions is
body?
another.
Okay.
us from getting involved in any of the trouble.
I will say I specifically hate his Ichigo variant the most. Because I feel like he's tainting Ichigo's name by being horny with everyone.
Oh, so you hate the fact that he's tanking Ichigo's like reputation. That's what you hate the most about him.
That's the main reason.
You're
The
so
rest
you're
is
completely
because he
okay
has
with
a
his soft little
annoying
body.
voice.
What happened?
Mhm.
Letting our
Okay.
imaginations run amok isn't gonna help with
What? He's got a soft little body.
Ichigo? Come on, Cone. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find Rukia. Follow me. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go farm Aura, find Rukia.
How are you gonna become a soul?
I just don't understand, why does he have a fucking touchscreen tablet and a phone on a wireless charger when this shit takes place in 2003?
Well,
And then
they're
an MP3
modernizing.
player with headphones.
They're modernizing.
To me, like you have a problem.
Did they ever state what year it takes him? Like,
It's modern day at the time at which it came in 2004.
One of my best customers is in trouble.
That's actually funny. They couldn't use flip phones because they wouldn't they wouldn't know what the fuck they are. They'd be like,
no,
"What's-
I
what's
mean,
this?"
you
Well,
could.
no, because in the anime, Ichigo uses a flip phone to track Soul Reapers, and so does Rukia.
If anything, if there is some anachronisms, they could just say they got the phones from Soul Society, and they have touchscreens there for some reason.
I wasn't even able to move.
I mean, Renji has fucking like night vision goggles in the shape of the glasses, so
Yeah. Yeah. Also, Urahara Kisuke does exist, and so he could just have like super
and
advanced
so does
tech.
Mayuri.
Yeah, I don't think Ichigo got a fucking smartphone from Mayuri. He's not
Yeah,
showing
I
up
know.
and be like, "Here, Ichigo, take my phone and test it for me. Run experiments. Also, connect it
Oh,
with the
spiritual
blood."
pressure.
Use the right terms. Come on.
Who are you?
I want to hear Reishi and Reiatsu come out of you.
I'm the one who's gonna beat you.
Aishi.
Nice to meet you.
Bro, I'm gonna take away all your Kanpaku.
Can you say Grimjow Jaggerjack like you do?
No.
Aw.
Why not?
It's funny
Come on. Say
how he says it.
Reiatsu. Yu Yu Hakusho?
What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Are you compensating for something?
I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you!
Siri, you're there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Your thoughts? More big words? Longer? What?
Honestly, I can't even tell what changed. It feels less, what's the word? From a being, what's the word? What am I thinking of? From a perspective of continuing our theme, it feels too business oriented.
Hang on, my phone's here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, that's what I'm
From
saying.
a perspective of continuing our theme, as in, you know, making sure that we sound like it's us talking, it feels too corporatized now. I know that we have a very business casual with a more lean on casual.
Well, that's why I said you seem to not want it to be too casual. So it's a little bit more business casual now. I would just send it in for approval, and if they like the change, post it, and if they don't, just keep what you have now. Easy.
It's more, I like what I have now. I was just wanting to see if there's any improvements you could make on it, if that makes sense. So I wanted to see what your take would be on it, and I'm thinking, maybe it's okay how it was, especially since he already approved what I had.
Okay.
But I do
Well, you said
appreciate you taking the time to do that.
I was gonna say you seem to have wanted less words, and so this feels tighter, I guess. Meanders less, maybe.
It is. But I think the meandering helps sell the idea, I guess you could say. Well, not sell the idea, that's the wrong term. More helps convey the message, you know?
You mean keep the feel?
I guess so.
Yeah. What you eating?
Like needs meandering. Not a lot, but a little. And I guess it has a little. So now it's like, oh, well, I don't know.
Okay, well.
You get what I mean. But yes, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I'm also Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Don't tell him I said this, but...
What? Oh.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him.
You're so lucky that didn't show up on stream. I'm guessing that you've corrected this already?
Uh-huh.
Did you also check to make sure that everything else is also going? Saber?
We're good now. Okay.
You need to check right now.
You know what sucks is I did. I did.
No, I mean like right now. You need to check again. No,
good.
right now. Would you rather find out when it shows up? Or would you rather find out right now so you can change it? Go check right now on everything.
I am, and it's good. I'm looking at it right now.
You're sure?
Here you go. Yes, there you go.
I want you to
Like,
open
here,
up that.
just to give you more assurance, because I know you're about to ask anyway. There.
Yes, yes. I want you to open
Yeah,
up the
yeah.
tab so we can see.
I just sent it to you. Look, there,
I
pictures
know,
right
I
there,
know, I know.
with the address.
Uh huh.
There.
Do you want to check the one on top too? Just make sure for some reason
They're the
it's
same
not lined.
one.
I know. Make sure it's not
They're
lined
part
here.
of the same order. Oh my
Saber,
God.
would you rather check 100 times unnecessarily?
There.
Oh, it's so dumb.
Since it was technically ordered within the same day, there was no delay in shipping, so we're good still.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, don't tell him that. Or he'll actually kill me.
Why?
Because that'll be like the 4th time now.
Saber, if anything, this just like this is a lesson. Like in no way to undermine, insult, degrade, or deride you. That's just something that needs to be done. And I'm just not gonna say it out loud. But it just you know what? I'm gonna pin it.
Oh my God.
I'm back.
Pin. I'm pinning it.
Whoa.
It's pinned. It's been pinned.
Nice, thanks. Appreciate you.
Holy shit.
I'm also back.
Welcome.
Welcome back. My God, I can't believe you're farming aura.
Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal?
I can't believe you're trying to farm aura. And you can't even riz up Livy Dunn with baby Gronk.
What the scallop?
Bum 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 bum.
Bro, I love fish so much. It's so good.
This schlumuch.
Yeah, it's so good.
What is?
Fish. Like
Oh,
the
fish.
water catch thing?
Fish.
They're just big ol' what's the word?
Fish.
Fucking
Fish.
You think of a fish fillet, but larger
Fish.
and crispier. That's exactly
Fish.
what this is.
Fish.
The fish did go wherever I did go.
Women fear me. Fish want me.
Women fear me, fish fear me, everyone fears me, I'm scary, ooga booga.
I'm alone on this bitch of an earth.
Move right now. Excellent. After all, it's hardly any fun whatsoever butchering a crippled pig.
Wow.
Yeah, women fear me. Fish fear me. Men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren
Fucking
earth.
spilled some shit. Hang on.
Negative Riz, losing aura as we speak, breathing out power with every breath, weakening upon
Yeah.
this land.
Yeah, Elriz Bozo.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, welcome back. What did you spill? Was that a drink?
No.
Some snacks?
Soy
what a
sauce.
You're so right. Oomphy, I'm gonna get food.
Pretty sure that I can take you apart.
incredible.
Spiritual pressure is absolutely flooding right out of him.
Your Reiatsu is pounding on me.
Chaos.
What?
Stop talking.
Saber, did you ever watch any of the big three animes?
Yeah.
Which ones? Obviously not One Piece.
Like I said, I watched One Piece, maybe 14 episodes, and I gave up.
Mm-hmm. What about
Maybe
Naruto and
more.
Bleach?
I don't know. Anyway, I watched One Piece. I wasn't that into it. I will say I
Mhm.
also watched Bleach, and I wasn't that into it. But Sam had me rewatch it, and I was like, you know what, this isn't that bad.
Okay.
Then, Naruto, I watched the fuck out of. That was my
Okay.
show. I stayed on that one a long ass time. And then
Alright,
also,
so-
I would say
Mhm.
Dragon Ball Z after that, but that one doesn't really count as the big three.
No. That is
That was
before the
just
big
its
three.
own
That
huge fucking thing. Yeah.
that was like the father of the big three.
Yeah. Speaking of, I love Dragon Ball Super. Have you seen that yet, Chaos?
The new one? No.
Dragon Ball Super?
No.
Not
I
Daima, but Super.
No. Like I was with the old stuff. I didn't watch the new stuff.
Oh my god, Chaos, we need to watch Super.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
gonna be the anime I want you to watch.
Okay. I'm down.
Hold on. Let's see. Where's Loki?
Saber, I was all about the just, 600 episodes of screaming. Saber, maybe you can be our Naruto person for the 3-piece podcast.
Really?
I
Interesting.
mean, I haven't found anybody else that's like super about Naruto so far.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Okay, I'm gonna get food before Death Angle's event starts.
Okay, go for it.
You're slow to fall.
Was I cut from behind?
I forgot how badass he was.
I don't know. Ow!
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I could only catch a glimpse of the second stroke. Really just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheath it either. And I know him very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him. But still, what was that abnormal spiritual pressure of his? It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
Come now. Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
No. Not this man.
Ichigo. Let go of me, Renji! Ichigo's...
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse. Listen to me. If you so much as lay one finger on him, they're gonna add 20 years to your sentence.
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this. It's my fault. He was killed all because of me. What's wrong with going to him? After all, he gave his life for me.
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right? I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
I'm dead. I look like somebody? Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around.
Gosh darn it, I have a friend calling me. I'll catch you all later.
Okay, have fun.
Let go, boy.
Why were they so mad at Ichigo's ass again?
He's still able to move? Impossible. I don't understand. How can his will be so strong?
So,
It's because Rukia gave him his powers.
Not want to keep it. That hand of yours.
What are you doing? You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother's Shihakusho! You need to know your place, boy.
Bitch.
What? Let us go, brother. The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber and stirred me to action. Come along and bring me to the Soul Society. There, I shall humbly pay the price for my crime.
Wait! What are you saying, Rukia?
Come on, just give up already. Stop flailing about.
Renji has a crazy hairline.
A good little boy.
That's what I said.
Shut up.
Would you even bother to sully your blade any further on him? And soon, he will breathe his last breath anyway. Come now, let us go, brother.
Wait! Rukia! Quit joking around! Hey! Look at me! Hey!
Be still! Move even 1 inch from that spot. Just one. Try coming after me. Do that, and I will never, ever forgive you. You don't have very long to live. Just lie there now, and try to think of happier times.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him. With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's as good as dead. And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy, much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain. Renji.
Sir, Kaijo, release!
I can't talk. I can't move. Rukia. She saved me again.
I'm him.
Pain. Heaviness. Cold. Hurts. It really hurts.
Hello.
Hello, Shrimp.
Hello.
I don't remember this song.
It's a bunch of new music.
Alright, gamers.
Hello.
Deckle's event starts
you say
soon,
that
so.
Yeah, we can end it here. Because we just finished the Substitute Soul Reaper arc anyways.
Oh, nice.
Then we're gonna go to the Soul Society. It's just showing the final, whatever, cutscene to it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been the Substitute Soul Reaker arc.
You can stream it again tonight if you want. You can play more if you want. I don't care.
You do, make sure to let me know. I'm enjoying this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm really glad to see you, Ushia. Hope you had fun.
Yes, I did. I did.
Wonder to unlock anything new? Oh, okay. I guess it's still playing something.
Oh, dude. Negative aura. El Riz. I was gonna say, please tell me it ends like that. It's just fucking.
Has stopped.
Is this the part where you say Ichi goat?
Yeah, dude, he lost a battle. Ichigo.
Ichi goat.
I think it'd be a hilarious way to end a game. Just there. Just him fucking beaten. Just dead on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what we're doing.
People would lose their minds about that if that was the end of the video game.
If you guys are gonna do that, I have to help Strider with his funny
Do that,
dog.
do that.
Yeah, do that. What up, Omni? Wait, what's up, Omni? Hi.
Oh, well.
You caught myself.
Omni! How are you feeling? You okay?
Not dead.
Congratulations.
And with that, I think we'll end stream.
Yay!
If you'd
Yeah,
like to
before we have
see
another
Omni being not dead, make sure to hit subscribe. Go ahead, Saber. You were gonna say?
Omni, say hi.
Hi.
Okay,
There we
cool.
go.
Omni said hi.
That was Omni. That was proof that Omni is definitely not dead and that I did not kill them. Anyway, thank you all for coming to the Soul Society arc. I don't even know what's happening. Anyway,
That's actually incorrect. We're going.
funny. I didn't even know there was a Soul Society arc. It's very funny.
Saber, you watched the entire anime. What the fuck do you mean you don't know about the Soul Society arc?
I don't remember the names, okay?
Okay.
One advice. Don't get salmonella.
Omni, that is
Sam over
wonderful
here, the
advice.
gooner.
Everyone, cook your food.
Oh my
Thanks.
god, he's the ultimate gooner.
Huh, you already know.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
If you want to see Yoruichi and Rangiku getting it down bad, very freaky,
Whoa!
very spicy, very wet, very moist-like, make sure to hit the follow button.
Here playing tits and feet.
If you want to know what that's about, make sure to hit that bell. And if you want to see what that's about, you gotta hit the join button.
Hey!
Gotta have that tier 3 sub, that Patreon. Whatever.
We'll
Go
just
ahead,
have
Sam.
one fight for the
You say.
road.
Sound like you had something to say?
Guess
Go ahead, Saber.
serious.
I'm waiting.
Oh, sorry, I'm
This later.
drinking some water.
You munching on fish? You stuffing a fish in your
Anyway,
mouth?
yeah, until then.
You love the taste of
until
salmon?
Next time, dude, do you want to taste some salmon? I got some right now. Anyway.
Dude, I love salmon, actually.
That was so slow! She's gonna lose. Never mind. Until next time, Ayusu Minasai, don't be Rangiku, and, I don't know.
Alright. Oyasumi Nisai, don't die.